Welcome. Are you guys ready to embark on a journey deep into the jungle? We're gonna be farming cocoa beans, parrots, and ocelots. We're getting a little bit of everything today. Deep in the jungles of internet drama and TikTok drama in particular. Thanks to Erica.
Guys, I procrastinated so much today. I'm sorry.
Why did you do that?
I'm sorry.
It's
It's your fault, actually.
It's my fault?
Yeah.
For playing games?
No.
What's up? We're gonna pop out the chat. I'm gonna set up the chat real fast. This is the one thing about this is when I want to have a live chat on screen, I either have to set up the chat in advance, I have to set up the stream in advance, or I have to do this at the start of the stream where I have to copy the URL because YouTube doesn't give me the stream URL until I start streaming. There we go. Welcome. Wow, I look so orange on stream today. Okay, we're gonna fix this a little bit. Put on auto. No, that looks worse. We're gonna go. Is this more warm? Okay, we need it on like 4,300. Why are these not? Okay. That looks pretty good. All right, guys. So we're gonna start out with. Are you almost ready now?
No.
No. Okay. We're gonna start out with watching the Jared333 documentary. Actually, let me go over the shorter stories first because the Jared333 thing, we are not going to finish it today by any means. There's just no shot. So let's see, what do we have? We just have a few short stories. Today's mostly an Erica's Corner type of day.
Yeah.
So first off, we have the Aiden Ross thing. So
Train, I have a question.
Aiden Ross appeared, or Trainwrecks appeared on Aiden Ross's stream. The Trainwrecks owns Kick, or he is like one of the co-founders of Kick. And recently we've seen quite a bit of horrible things unfolding on Kick, including like blatant like pedophiles that are baiting kids to send them nudes on Omegle, and then that person went and posted those in his Discord. This guy just got busted recently. He was just a weird fucking guy. He also like knew that a lot of these girls were like underage. Like he would ask them how old they were, and they would say 16, and he'd say, "What? You said 18? You said 18?"
Oh my god.
And then he would act like he thought that he heard, but like that's obviously not fucking true. Like he obviously knows. So he would get these girls to like flash their tits to him, and then he would screenshot it and post it in his fucking Discord. So there's been like a few things like that recently that have unfolded on Kick that just make Kick look really, really bad. And I don't want to fucking... I want to believe in Kick because I believe in alternative platforms. I think that Twitch is a complete fucking shithole. And I think that Kick is really good for them to have competition. And I really appreciate that Kick allows free speech. They aren't going to ban you for, being edgy or not 100% acting in this like polished, Twitch streamer PR type of way. Twitch wants every streamer to act like Pokimane, essentially. That's like their ideal streamer, Pokimane or Hassan. But Kick is a lot more open about their rules, which is a good thing, but people take advantage of that. And they've taken it way too far recently. So Trainwrecks on this call is expressing his frustration to Aiden about how all of these scandals are happening and it's making their entire platform look bad. So we're just going to watch this for a little bit.
What's good?
Okay, so my boy Sweater guy got banned for a week.
That is so
for
loud for you
doxing,
guys. I'm so sorry.
And the guy he doxed also
turn your
doxed him. They're like in a
headphones
little
up so you
dox
know.
war, and he got banned for a month. The other streamer, the same exact thing. Okay.
Want me to give you my entire take on the entirety of Kick?
Yeah.
Let me tell you the problem with Kick right now, okay? The problem is we give creators an inch, and all of them, because of their insecurity and desperation for clout, take that inch and take... You understand? if we create a platform that allows people to be more free.
I love how
everyone
Trainwrecks always says, "You understand? You understand?" like every few seconds for emphasis.
takes that freedom and does heinous, disgusting in the name of clout. That's why we are where we are today.
I think he's sort of calling out Aiden in this video too.
Kind of true, right?
There's
Like, Aiden
actually-
definitely does shit like that.
Yeah, he doesn't do anything like super horrible, but
Well, he does just like, he's just a clout goblin for sure. You know
yeah,
what I mean?
100%. Trainwrecks called out Aiden Ross for defending the heinous and illegal actions of some of his orbiters. Oh, so it's some of Aiden's orbiters too.
Oh.
Trainwrecks talks about how Kick needs to ignore bigger creators like Aiden when they ask for people who have committed crimes to be unbanned. Oh, so he's asking people to unban like his friends that broke the rules? That's fucked. This is in reference to the Chicken Guys exposed video on Riot Lol and Citrus, which showed both of the streamers very blatantly live streaming various crimes, including the production of CP, the exploitation of minors, revenge porn, and video voyeurism. Despite the fact that there was irrefutable evidence of these crimes being committed live on Kick by the pair, Aiden Ross defended Citrus. My boy right here did nothing wrong. Let's take a look.
I ain't gonna lie, listen, I'm gonna just be honest, bro. My boy right here did not do anything wrong.
Bro,
The other guy.
Okay.
She was 24 years old. She's a grown woman. She knew what flashing her
Right.
titties online will get her.
Like-
and
Wait, so he's literally just justifying like revenge porn right now, right? Because this guy isn't the CP guy, to be clear. I don't think. But I'm assuming that this guy screenshotted this girl flashing her tits at him, and then he went and posted it online or streamed it to Kick or something.
These guys all look
They are
like
loyal.
ratty as fuck. They
Yeah.
all look like people who would like fuck you over, like steal something from your car and then be like, "Oh shit."
That's
dude."
racist, Erica. That's
No,
really
I'm not-
racist.
Most of them are white.
Yeah, but there's a black guy there too.
I'm not talking about him, okay? He
Okay,
wouldn't do
everyone
that.
except the black
He
guy.
wouldn't do that.
Okay, that thank God you clarified. All right, go on.
Oh, they just look like they would look you in the eye and then do something shitty behind your back.
Yeah, they look like hooligans.
They do.
You know, Aiden Ross, I will say Aiden Ross seems like he is like a very lost like person. Like he seems like he has a good heart deep down in there, but he doesn't know what the right actions to take are at any time. So he spends his time like with like these like horrible people. He spends his time gambling. And he's just caught up in all this bullshit. And he seems like he's not very happy being rich and famous. So it seems like it's really getting to him. But I think he could turn it around. I think he could. He definitely is like a good guy deep down if he just stopped doing so much retarded shit.
because she was a whore.
Yo.
There.
Yeah, you get me my protein bar? Bro?
I made revenge porn over because she's a whore.
What did the guy do?
No, that guy, he's a
he
weirdo.
just
That,
fucked up
like
shit.
he's supposed to be fucked.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's weird.
Like usually, you know how a monkey, when a girl be like 15, we skip automatically.
He stays?
Bro, he'll be like, "Say you're 18." I'm like, "Oh."
No
And
way.
just say,
Jesus.
"Show your tits."
All right, yeah, that's
Like,
he.
that nigga was wild from God. Like, oh God, he was. Like,
Okay, that's crazy. Now look, for real though, tee up on my man Citrus, bro. All my life, that girl's 24. She flashed on the streamers before. Y'all clipped it and made him look crazy. I watched it. Me and Jordan were sitting there like,
That
what the
shit was
fuck?
insane.
Y'all made Citrus look like he was some type of
not
predator.
y'all. It was just that one dude, bro.
Like, bro, like he knew
Was he asking this girl to flash her tits? Was he like baiting her into it? That's what it sounds like to me.
what he was doing, bro. On God, make a video about
I
me. I don't
think
give a fuck.
even if it's totally consensual, that shit is like just sort of degen.
Yeah. If it was like genuinely an accident and she flashed the camera when he was not expecting it and then he stopped the stream, deleted the VOD, that would be one thing. But if he was like trying to get her to do it for his chat for attention, then that's fucked. All right, let's see.
Why we're seeing all this bull. Like, why does everyone have to do these disgusting, crazy things when we give them a little bit more freedom? Like, I don't understand it.
Yeah.
So right now, like, the conversation of why is this person banned, why is this person not getting unbanned, blah blah blah, that's irrelevant. Right now, we need to ask ourselves as creators across all of Kick, what the here?
I like
Like, some of the shit that's being said, joke or not, it's taking like the freedom that we're trying to give and revolutionize on a streaming
True.
platform. It's taking that and it's perverting it, manipulating it, and taking it to extremes. It's like, what the
The censorship is so bad in this video. It's so hard to understand what he's saying.
I think you need
Look
to
what it's
turn it up
creating.
a little bit.
Right? These very
It's
streamers are
loud for
creating
them.
the very
Hey,
extreme
look.
sides that are being
Look
used for the very.
do your audio versus.
It's supposed to be significantly quieter than our voices. Oh shit, my voice is pretty loud too. Okay. The ghost of Epstein is trying to take over his soul. That's
same
so
cancel culture
true.
we all used to once despise. But the problem is, I'm not even against that cancel culture in this very moment because chat's not entirely wrong. Some of the things that are being said and done are disgusting, and they're being done in the name of contentless insecurity, of clout. These people have no content, so they say stupid, extreme shit. That's just fucking like it's unwarranted and just dumb.
It's true.
It's like I'm getting so sick of this, bro. It's so fucking annoying. Like content these days, it's like here's what it is. It's like one good day of content, and in the next 6 days, the streamers are so insecure. So instead of those 6 days, they just say and do crazy shit that they don't actually believe in. But it's just absolutely disgusting, and that's an issue in my opinion.
No, wait. What streamer are you specifically talking about?
Everyone on this platform, everyone
Me?
in the everyone in the, just like everyone, like I mean, like fuck, like there's days I've even been edgy, but it's just like, bro, like in moderation is fine, but it's like, bro, the shit that we're seeing on here is crazy, bro. It's crazy. It's like I don't know.
Yeah, and see the problem with this too is like these people that are doing like crazy shit, if they're also edgy, it makes like all edgy people look bad. And I think he talks about this a little later too, but like Trainwreck says something like, you know, all of these like things that like these like woke people think about edge lords, like they think that you're an actual hardcore racist. They think that you're a horrible person. Those people are getting validated by all of these terrible kick streamers that are like doing as much fucked shit as possible on the platform. You know what I mean?
Totally.
So it just makes everyone who's like edgy look bad.
Well, and then they're edgy, but they also do genuinely fucked up shit.
Well, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, there's also
That
people
ma-
who are like not even just edgy, but like actually like racist, like
Yeah.
actually unironically like being like racist alongside with like saying slurs and stuff. And that just like totally changes it. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
These people are expecting.
Come,
You know?
wait. Come, let him speak first. Okay, so hold on. So Train, yo,
He left.
Train left.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm adding my
No, I'm
friend.
here.
I'm adding my friend Virginia in the call. Hello?
Yo,
I don't know. Just it's
Yo.
getting so
No, I do agree. That's why I don't be doing that shit. I just be, you know.
like there's a line of like, you know, edgy, toxic, you know, trolling where everyone kind of understands. None of us mean it, but we're just having fun. There's that's fine, right? There's that all the blue hairs try taking away. That's fine.
All the
But
blue
then there's, like,
hairs,
taking it
yes.
too fucking
Hairs.
far, where it just becomes like the only word to describe it is just pure trash, just trashy. It's trashy. It's some straight like calling it hillbilly would be an insult to hillbillies. That's how bad it is. Do you understand?
Yeah.
It's like it's below dirt. It's shit.
so
That's the problem.
so okay, so what do we do to fix that? Do you like the way the moderation team is
Jojo Siwa is saying bad words these days. Yeah, that's very true.
working? You know, they're trying to fix that.
Not even.
I think
That's the funny thing about. Well, we're gonna talk about it, but the funny thing about JoJo Siwa's brand like revamp is that she is not going hard enough at all, and she's comparing herself to like Miley Cyrus's Bangers era, and it is not Bangers at all. Like she
yeah.
hasn't. Well, we'll get into it. She's kind of being a clown right now.
Yeah.
I think here's the biggest mistake that can be made. Okay.
Okay.
She like wants to have like the bad girl thing going on, but she's not actually like that. Like it's just an act.
I think she wants to like leave behind the sparkly pink, you know,
Yeah.
colorful persona behind, but just do that. Like I think it was more effective when she was
Just wear regular clothes, dude.
Yeah.
Just be regular.
I think
or go all
transparency
the
needs to be
way
had.
into the
I think
Bangers
someone
era.
needs to come
Sure,
on
yeah.
just
You
the same
know?
way I did. And be like, listen, we're not trying to alienate communities that are, you know, a little bit more edgy. We're not trying to make this into a perfect cookie cutter, robotic PG-13 platform. But at the same time, we can't have people just saying this absolute dog shit, trash bullshit that they don't even believe in, but they're just doing it because in that moment, they're lacking content and they're insecure about views. It's like, there has to be a line drawn. There has to be like, people have to have the courtesy and decency and the self-awareness to know, okay, you know what? Let me troll around with my buddy Aiden. We'll make a couple jokes that are on the edge, but I need to understand what too far is.
I understand. Like, yeah, like I agree. Like, chat. Like, I mean, you guys know this too. You guys were pointing out to me like, hey, this is not okay. Like when we started the pedophilia baiting and shit. Like, obviously, like that's
The pedophilia bait.
hold on, Combi. He's actually being serious.
She needs
Yeah,
an OnlyFans.
that would be banger.
Yeah, that would
that would
make
be
her a
bangers.
bad girl.
She
Jojo Siwa, Dan Schneider. True.
if she was doing like an OnlyFans full frontal, then
Oh my God.
then that's Bangers. That's Bangers era. This is not Bangers era. This is some weird.
Basically, Train. Like, I agree with everything. Like the edgy jokes, the dark humor with your friends. You know what I mean? But I feel like when you're, I'm just stuck because they're my friends. They're my fucking friends, okay? So like
I say friends. I don't do that weird
Yeah,
shit.
but, yeah, but
I'm
here's
not
the,
defending
here's,
Chad. They're my friends, bro.
here's the problem. Here's the problem, okay? Listen. Here's the crazy part. The things that they're saying, right? I don't even think they believe.
Well, no,
They're
they
just
don't.
saying it because they believe it's funny and they believe they're getting some sort of
That's true. Yeah. Well, okay, so like the thing with Kick is like what happens with like these like more free speech platforms, which this is better. I think this is better than like a high censorship platform, but it has its own problems, right? Like you can allow people to say slurs or something as long as they're like joking or whatever. You can have, less fucking like less censorship, but then you'll get people who will like be unironically racist when they're like not even racist, like as the actual like joke. Like that's the joke to them, and it's like it almost becomes cringe again. You know what I mean? Like they're forcing it. They're like, in order to be more edgy now that everyone is saying like, the F slur, they go the next step and they're like, all right, I gotta be even edgier than everyone else. So it becomes like a competition. And again, like I would rather have that than what we have on like Twitch right now. Twitch is just complete dog shit. But it's definitely something where I feel like people have to understand that it's like it's equally cringe in the opposite direction. You know what I mean? I don't like how she's going dyke lesbian. Yeah, true.
approval from viewers. Like,
She
they're
totally
just
is.
insecure. They're saying shit because they're fucking insecure, and they believe when they say it, right? It's kind of like when the class clown makes a joke, right? And everyone laughs, and for that moment, that class clown.
And to be clear, I don't think that those things should be banned. I don't think that like being edgy or racist or whatever should be banned, but it should just be seen as cringe when you're trying too hard to make that like your whole personality, I guess.
That's what these streamers are doing. They're making these crazy jokes at any cost to make the chat react, and they believe the chat's reaction and approval from the chat, means that they're not lonely for that moment, or means they're providing good content for that moment. It's like some stupid, like psychological
I agree.
shit like that.
I'm not trying to cut you off. And listen, they are my friends, so that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, chat, you guys are saying I'm defending. I'm not. What they said, obviously, but what I'm saying is, bro, at the end of the day, they are my friends, and as someone who like what Train's saying is true, like. We gotta like start drawing lines and shit on Kick, or else like it's not gonna work. I'm not defending though, bro. I'm not defending. I'm saying that all moderation needs to be consistent.
Yeah, but no, but context matters.
Yeah,
right?
it does.
Like context matters. The problem, like in order for see
the thing. Okay, the problem I have here is like he's being kind of vague right now. He's like not really explaining exactly like what he means. Maybe he does later, but is he trying to talk about like how he wants to change the moderation? Like, does he actually want to go harder on like racism or something? Because it's kind of hard to tell what he's getting at.
general misconception of consistency. People think consistency means that, if you do something in one context and someone else does something in a whole different context, both need to receive the same ban. But that's not how it works in the real world. Context matters. Do you understand? If someone does something in a context that you can tell, right? And I'm not talking about heinous shit. The heinous shit that's going on this platform, they all need to get fucking bans. And they all need to be drawn. The line needs to be drawn for those people.
That's what they should be focusing on. I feel like this other thing, it's just gonna go away with time, probably. Like the edginess being taken too far is just gonna fizzle out over time. But the actual like predatory shit is like fucked.
The heinous shit.
And I would just hate to see Kick trying to overcorrect that shit, and then everyone who's like edgier than they want like starts getting banned. Like I think it is more preferable to have more free speech and have a little bit more fucked up people on a platform than over banning all those people and sending them off to fucking Rumble or something.
And the line needs to be drawn for them. But
that's why Twitter has been such a huge like success. I mean, I wouldn't say that it's like in the perfect state right now. Like obviously like there's a lot of bots and everything, but I feel like the just like energy of that platform right now is so much better. I never had fun using Twitter before because I felt like I wasn't seeing that many different types of people or opinions. It was like you would just get eaten alive for disagreeing with people. And now it's like there's more of a split. So there's more actual like conversations happening, which makes it way better. The only thing they have going for them that's kind of bad is, well, first of all, the name change to X. That is just fucking awful. It's not X. Nobody's ever going to call it X. But second of all, the amount of bots. I don't know what the fuck is happening with the bots. There's
Right.
just so
At the
many.
same time, we have to leave open especially for the people that we don't think are truly like that, they're just saying dumb shit. We need to leave an option open where they have a second chance or a third chance, right? But we need to figure out what that line is as well. Because some of the shit that's being done and said is just, it's so fucking stupid to even think of.
The thing that sucks about this, like what he's talking about right now, is one of the first people to go would be like Josh Moon. Josh Moon, mad at the internet, would get kicked off of Kick if they started enforcing this like a little bit too heavily, you know?
To do. So at the end of the day, bro, like I don't know how Eddie and all them feel, but I know how I feel, and it's just getting so fucking annoying. It's like this is becoming everything that I don't want it to be. You understand?
No, I do. I hear you're saying it's valid, bro.
We're giving like all those PG-13 fucks that are hoping we fail. We are giving them everything that they want by being
Yeah,
yeah.
we are giving them
exactly.
every ammo. We're giving them everything. It's like, why can't we exist in a way where like, okay, you know what, we're all decent.
Anyone who wants Kick to be bad and like full of like bad people, when you have like these like pedophiles on the platform unironically doing like pedophile shit, it obviously makes the entire platform look bad because it's like, oh, well, like especially in the case of what's the guy's name? The other guy that we were talking about earlier. They didn't do anything about it for a little while. Like in order to get in contact with their moderators and stuff, it took like quite a bit of time. So
Good people, but we're a little bit more edgy and we like to joke. We have humor. Why can't it be at that?
No,
Why
but
is
I will say one thing. Like, I'll take accountability as somebody who kind of like is the one that is the face of the platform. Like, you know, there's times where I'll pull up like videos of like people getting like, I'll pull up like crazy videos on Twitter. My chat doesn't talk about like
crazy videos of people getting killed, people getting shot.
too. So I take accountability as well.
Yeah, but here's what I'm talking about. Listen, there's a stereotype in this world where edgy people or people who have humor that is maybe a little darker are automatically bad people. Why are we on this platform? Why are we almost proving that stereotype to be true?
Yeah.
Why can't we show that people who have darker humor or are more edgy can also be good people who know the line and who know what lines not to cross? Why are we proving a stereotype true that we all know is not true? We all know that 9 times out of 10 in the real world, the people who joke and have a little edginess in their life are actually usually more transparent and realer people than those ones that act all perfect.
Yeah,
But on this platform, for
100%.
some reason, that's not how we're acting. We are literally proving every stereotype of edgy people being disgusting fucking disgraces of humans to be true. Like it's getting so I'm getting so sick of it. Like why are we are on Kick, we are trying to give people and streamers a platform where they don't have to be scared looking over their shoulder every fucking second of a ban because they say, you know, a word, right? Or they accidentally, you know, something pops up in a video for a second. But we do that, and then these streamers, that's not enough. They take it too fucking far.
Now I'm not gonna lie, that was the whole goal of Kick, bro. Like on Twitch.
Yeah, it's like he said earlier, they give you an inch, these people take a mile, and then they drag everyone else down with them. And that's unfortunately what probably resulted in like shit like Twitch banning every little thing like that. So hopefully Kick knows how to implement it in a way where it's like they're just trying to create a certain culture and not necessarily ban people for speech, because I would not be in support of that at all.
You have to be basically walking on eggshells every stream, and now it's kind of like I'll take accountability. It's me too, bro. Like you just kind of like take that for granted, you know. And that's you're right, bro. I feel like we gotta fucking tee up as creators.
We need to tee up and be classier. Like there's such thing as having the humor you have, Aiden, having the humor that chat might have, having the humor that I might have. Like when I come in here and I, you know, talk about comedy dropping the N-bomb, right? That should be able to exist while we're also good people who have the line.
Yeah.
The problem is like we've created this monster where we have streamers who, because they believe they can say the F word, now instead of just like using it how they would in real life, where they use it one time every like 10 sentences, they're saying it 15 times in one sentence.
It's true.
Just because they can, they're doing it.
That's true.
Like that's disgusting.
That's true. I take
disgusting.
accountability. I'm one of those people, so I've done it before. Oh guys, look what I can do, not get banned. So
I'm one of
I've
those
done that before,
people.
so that's true.
Me too.
I feel like when you use it like spamming it wise, just be like, oh, I can do this, just like
Jar Juice 2024.
Sentence where I pulled up porn on stream. It's like, it's just kind of like we know you can do that.
Oh
and
yeah,
I'm
he
not
pulled
being
up
crazy
porn on
careful.
stream on Kick. That was funny.
Right? But it's like we gotta like I gotta be better at that because I'm.
It's like we need to like you said, we need to tee back up on.
Guys, I'm not deflecting away from Cheezer. I'm not.
We just need to tee up, bro. That's all. We need to tee up and get back to a place where we can show, okay, listen, people who, you know, make jokes like this or do this or do that or say this word or, you know, whatever the fuck, right? They don't have to be bad. They can just be friends fucking around. We need to get back to those.
I think part of this comes from like when people act like that, when they just start like they get the freedom to be edgy, but then they start like overdoing it. It's because this is like such a new and novel thing, actually having like a platform to be edgy, that these people have gone like probably the last like 5 years without being able to like say that shit in front of like anyone online. So it's probably very freeing. Like that's part of the problem with like high amounts of censorship is this shit builds up inside of people, and then you just get like these people that take it way too far as soon as they have like a little bit of freedom.
Well, also I think that once you get banned off of somewhere, you're going to these like alternative platforms,
Mhm.
so it attracts the worst of the worst
Yeah,
on there, and then it also scares off the normal people because
yeah,
like the worst of the worst weirdos
for
are on
sure.
there.
That's what keeps happening with all the alt tech platforms. Like all of the first people to get banned are always like conspiracy theorists and like right-wing people. So then you create this issue where people who have like more like fringe views on the right go and they're now on this platform with like these crazy conspiracy people, and then those people sort of, I guess, like bleed into that other group a little bit. Does that make sense?
Times, because right now we've gone to a point
So
where
like by isolating, my point is like by banning people, you're not helping them. You're probably just further like radicalizing them. I hate that word, but it's like kind of true. It's like you're pushing them off into their corner where they can only talk to people who are more crazy than them.
True.
it just looks like every single person who has darker humor.
Not that conspiracy theories are bad, like, or anything. It's just like you guys know what I'm talking about, like the crazy fringe stuff.
Folks is actually a racist or is actually, you know, a hateful person. That's a trashy, disgusting person. Like, we need to get away from that. It's like, it's so fucking annoying to me, bro. Like, we are literally proving all
Is he
those
doing
PG-13
coke? What
fucks
is that?
we hate. Person.
Wait,
Like, we need to get
what?
away from that. It's like, it's so fucking annoying to me, bro. Like, we are literally proving all those PG-13 fucks that we hate right. We're proving them
Is
right.
he doing coke?
Yeah, true.
It's pissing me off. It really is.
What the
And the
fuck?
worst part is, here's the worst part, Aiden. All these streamers,
What?
right, that are sitting here abusing the system and taking
He's
it too
doing
far,
blow.
they're going to turn on the very
That's
platform
weird.
that is giving them that freedom.
I know.
And that's why the platform has to make the decision to put their foot down and draw some sort of line. Am I talking some SJW pussy shit? No, definitely not. But some line needs to be drawn to some degree because these streamers, they're shameless.
Sure.
They're man children. They're just like, it's crazy. Like I hate
Man
to say
children. Guys, he said the word.
this, but like, I mean, it's not the platform's responsibility, but in a way, these motherfuckers like need parents. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Mm.
I like what Lico said. Dark humor on Twitch hit more because of that too. You used to laugh looking at Monkey. Now you have to say crazy shit to laugh. Like it's kind of like you were like the dark humor on Twitch hit more because of the fact that like it was TOS and everyone knew it was TOS. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, look at those apps that you just brought up, right? Monkey or Omegle, right? In the beginning, yeah, that there was, you know, some idiots that did stupid, disgusting shit. But in the beginning, it was relatively tame, right? People were happy that, you know, this was allowed.
Yeah.
And then, you know, a month, 2 months, 3 months in, look what happened. People took that freedom. What did they do with it? They started doing disgusting shit.
A monkey?
Disgusting shit.
Like
to
what?
a point, brother. What do you mean, like what? You all know, you've seen it. Disgusting shit to a point where now the platform.
Yeah, I mean, I think like I said, like this is just gonna fizzle out over time. I feel like this should not be his primary concern. His primary concern should be on, you know, the fucking weirdos that are distributing revenge porn. That should be like the main focus. I think the speech thing is like it doesn't matter. Once the novelty wears off, these people are gonna chill out and get back to baseline. But it's literally just because they have the freedom now and they've never had it before.
Platform
they're
has
being-
to look like the bad
They're like overcorrecting. They're like having too much fun with it.
guy and has to find a way to eliminate this content.
All right, I'll be right back.
Gone.
Bathroom. You can
Wait, do you want me to? Yeah, do you want me to play?
play.
Hey guys, what's up?
That's all. That's not the platform's fault. That's the streamers who are greedy, insecure, contentless fucking pigs that are pushing boundaries because they're insecure of their content because they have none. Do you understand? There has to be, like, if you're going to get that freedom, at least take some responsibility of that freedom and realize, okay, you know
Chad,
what?
He's not talking about me. I'm not the one doing monkey discussing.
Okay, I don't know if this is just me, but I find it kind of annoying that he's on the phone with someone else and he keeps addressing chat over and over again. Like he just interrupted Trainwrecks. He's like, "Oh, chat." Like let him talk. Jesus.
Things on monkey. Am I trained?
No, I'm talking. Yeah, I'm not talking about you. I'm
Thank
talking
you.
to people who are
Goddamn,
taking it. To, like, I'm talking to people who are taking it to the level of.
He just fucking did it again, dude. Oh, thanks, chat. You're on the phone with someone. Pay attention to them.
No, like it's disgusting for me to even say it, but like chat knows, you know, right? People who are like purposely like baiting things that have no room for even jokes.
Oh,
Do you understand?
Are you talking about my dildo thing I do?
No, he's talking about the pedal clips, bro.
Because
Because
pedal clip, I get it, and I'm not supporting. I'm in the wrong for that 100%.
I'm not even honestly,
But
Jeezer.
real quick on this train, just real quick. That was
Yeah.
a year ago, so why is it getting brought up now? Everybody else can do shit. Obviously, the
I'm not-
moderation team is dog shit, and they have favors. Just say the truth. It's dog shit.
What I was
Here's what they
roasting,
want.
wasn't even you. I was roasting everything from the beginning of Kick and how it transpired and how it progressed over time. Do you understand? If that led up to you and to what you did, sure, maybe you belong in there, maybe you don't.
Yeah,
But
he
this was going
definitely
on and
is
this
like
happened with far more streamers than just you. Do you understand? And as far as the favorites go,
He
listen, the
definitely
favorites,
is ranting.
Like,
I
does
feel
that
like
exist? I'll take a
I
look
feel
into
like
it.
he's really
Of course it does.
frustrated
A
because
lot
it's
of the
the
things that I
project that
see,
he
you know,
cares
it's a perception.
about.
It's a contextual thing.
Yeah.
You
No,
understand?
no, no.
Well, like Kick is like an awesome thing. The fact that it exists is good. Very good. Basically just having an alternative to Twitch that actually cares about the streamers and stuff. That's good. The fact that they want to give you more creative freedom by allowing you to say whatever you want. That's a good thing. But so it's like, I think he feels bad that that his vision was like taken advantage of. You know what I mean?
Context.
No. Yes and no. In
For the heinous shit,
in
you're
the
right.
current- no,
There
in
should
the-
be no context. that it's okay.
in the last 5 to 10 major bans from mid to small size creators, there's been some serious favoritism. If you have not,
Okay, tell me and I'll tell you my opinion on that.
okay. So Sweater God just got banned last night, as long as
For what? For what?
for doxing, and Louis Bear got banned for doxing. They were doxing each other.
Okay.
They were both doxing each other on stream. Louis Bear got banned for a month. Sorry, definitely. And
They
Sweater
were
got banned for a week.
doxing each
They
other.
were both doxing each other on stream.
Dude, how
Okay.
how
Okay,
like
and
brain
what
rotted
information
and
did-
degenerate
did,
is that?
Yeah,
So
that's
first of all,
crazy.
we need to make one thing clear. Okay,
Guys, call him. That's his phone number. Guys, call him. He lives at blah 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 blah.
Ah, that is horrible.
is like, correct me if I'm wrong, Chad. I could be wrong here, but is doxing not an illegal offense?
No,
No.
Yes, it is.
no, it's not.
So we're
In
not
some- in
arguing.
some pla-
okay, it's a
in
federal
California.
offense. Okay, thank you, Chad. So
It's not really that. It's very hard for it to count as doxing still in California. Like
Yeah.
you have to prove that you're
It's like-
intentionally doing something
well,
like malicious.
and,
or
yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
And there's
It's still illegal though to dox people in California only.
that's crazy. Because basically everywhere else, it's considered public. If your information is pretty much public records a lot of the time, so it's it might be against a website's TOS or something, or like a platform's TOS. Most of the time, it is because it's considered personal information. But that's why Kiwi Farms can post docs because it's not against the law. Kiwi
Well,
Farms
also
wouldn't
'cause
exist.
It's impossible to track someone who's doing that, even if it was illegal. It's like really, if you're safe on the internet, like they're just not gonna.
You mean like to
spend the
find
time and
the
effort.
person who originally
Yeah.
doxed? Yeah, and it's like, well, should it also be the people who share it to
Yeah.
get in trouble too, or is it only the person who originally found it? You know what I mean?
we're not arguing the justification if the ban is justified. We know the ban is justified based on law.
Okay.
Now we're arguing the length of the ban. Right, the length of the ban. Listen, here's the problem. I'm gonna give you one tip. Okay, from being in the game a long time. I know you love your friends, but if unless you're hearing the ban reason from Eddie himself or the moderation team themselves, you cannot believe your friends. You cannot believe them. They're going to give you some half-ass story. Listen, there's 3 truths, okay? There's the actual truth. There is one guy's side and the other guy's side. Do you understand that? They're going to give you some bullshit. Oh, no, man, I only said this. And then I promise you, talk to the moderation team, there's 55 fucking clips of the guy going way too far. And you're going to put your name on the line for something that they're lying to you about because they don't have the fucking balls or the authenticity to be straight up with you. Do you understand how many times I've had friends on this platform message me, yo, bro, I got banned. I didn't do anything. I hit a moderation team. I put my name behind it. And I get 60 different clips of not only heinous shit, but illegal shit. So you need to talk to the moderation team before your friends feed you some bullshit sob story in your Twitter DMs.
All right. I'll give you another example. This is
Yeah, I feel like Aiden should before he goes to defense for these people, he should try to understand what's going on. He shouldn't just take his friends' stories at face value, especially considering how trashy his friends are.
for him. And I have no problem. And actually, I was one of these people that said to get him unbanned.
These
You know,
people
me-
will like 100% be the type of people to just be like, "What, bro? I didn't do anything wrong, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, I was literally just gaming, bro. No, I didn't do nothing. I just talked some shit. And then you find out like, oh yeah, he was actually like posting like everyone on Kick's personal income and address. or
Yeah.
something.
Neon had a week ban for basically saying he was gonna, do something to a 10-year-old, and someone else got banned indefinitely.
Oh, yeah.
Saying something.
Neon got banned because he threatened to R a 10-year-old. That was
Oh my
crazy.
God.
Neon got banned after 2 days.
Dude,
And
what
then
the
the guy
fuck
still
Well,
happened
give me
to
the exact
Neon?
context.
I don't know what's going on with
Is
Neon.
he
Give me the
okay?
exact context.
Neon is like completely unlikable nowadays. Like he just comes across as such a little shit.
Neon, but
I mean, I'm not gonna say it. You can
something
watch the
similar.
clips. You can watch the clips, and I'm not snitching. By the way, I want everything to be very consistent with the bans. No matter how many followers you have, no matter how many viewers you get, I want everything to be consistent. I mean, you have to watch both clips. They're both pretty fucked up. But yeah,
Yeah, I would. I'll talk to moderation and see what these clips are. Usually, streamers like ourselves stay out of this because clearly we have biases.
yeah, I know.
We can't
I'm
involve
dude.
biases and ban processes.
Cheeser, Sweater, are my friends, guys. So that's why, like, I'm not. Dude,
Yeah, I'll talk to moderation and I'll see what the
take
exact.
ownership on what I
I'll
said.
see what the exact context is, and I will send it to you, Aiden. Like, I'll see what the exact thing is, and I'll send it to you, and you decide on whether you think it's fair or not. Like,
Okay.
that's what I'll do. Like,
Also,
I'm gonna look.
Are you guys also surprised that we haven't seen as much? Like, I know that there's like a ton of gambling on stake on Kick, but I thought that they were gonna push it a lot harder, like in ads and
Dude,
stuff
I
on the
did too,
platform.
honestly.
I barely ever hear about anything in relation to that. I don't know what their business model is then, because everyone was like, well, the only way that they could possibly afford to pay 95% sub split is if they are getting a ton of people to start gambling. But I feel like I haven't heard any stories about that since the platform started.
Look into it right now, and
I
I'm
will
gonna see
say,
what the reasons are.
Chat, I'm not. It's true. Jesus clips are old. You know, you guys are gonna.
I'm not downplaying that.
Yeah, exactly. Like Jesus clips are old. They're all horrible clips, but you know, they're old. I'm not. It's not. I'm not defending, bro.
I'm gonna be honest here, fuck. Just ban me on God. I don't care. If you don't ban me, they're gonna say
I don't-
support, you know
Just
what,
ban me, God. Just I'm gonna be honest, bro. Just ban me. I don't care. I don't care, bro. I don't care.
So you want to be banned for a month?
I don't want a month.
Well, you know you happy as fuck.
Yeah. Oh God, he's happy as fuck.
No,
Capo.
no, I'm not you guys. Actually, I'm streaming. I just deal with
Cap,
stuff. I
you
don't
haven't
deal-
you haven't streamed in a week.
20 hours while dealing with what I dealt with.
I mean, I'll tell you the way you stream that month, ban's already up.
Wait, what?
You heard me, boy.
He's saying you don't stream. That's why.
I do stream.
Don't worry, Cheese. I'll take your ban for you, Cheese. I'll be a W man. You can ban me instead. Terminate my channel.
So just like so I know, bro. I'm not getting banned. Like, it's good.
That's not me or Aiden's call. Like me or Aiden have to be separate from these ban processes.
It's full of J futures, and I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I don't care. It's the worst team I've ever seen.
Thank you. No, the kick moderation team is very inconsistent with their bans. They're so stupid. They're dumb.
If Snacks was pulling 70K, you would not get.
They're
banned.
so
That's true.
stupid.
It's true. It's true. It's true. And you know, I'm not.
Well,
trying
they might be. They might very well be.
I know, but just saying it like that is funny to me.
to get on the bus, but bro.
I mean, they're
It's
always
not,
yeah.
It's not like the, you know,
They're always looking for feedback like
Got
that.
banned unbanned after 2 days, bro. Snags and definitely spent.
it's just the way he phrased it.
Yeah. Bruh, they're so stupid, bruh. They have no riz, bruh. Bruh.
I mean, I have to
Chat,
see
they're
the
really
comments,
stupid, right, bruh?
Bro,
I don't know.
Right,
it was
bruh?
horrible. It was a year ago.
Downvote?
Yeah.
And I'm not defending Neon. I'm not defending Snags. I'm not defending anyone, bro. But I'm just saying.
Can we play Rainbow? Yeah.
Hold on, we're having a conversation, buddy. Can you not comprehend it? Can you read? Can you write?
No, he's Mexican.
Bro, you're a fucking pedophile, nigga.
Yo.
Just say, I said
Okay.
this kid would actually play with a 16-year-old off stream. I don't care. You've been
Nigga, who play with a fucking 6-year-old nigga?
Who fucking out?
Nigga, all right.
Wait, who are they talking about? Who do you call a pedophile? What was that about?
God damn, you said
Listen.
See, this is like exactly, I feel like this is exactly one of the problems that Trainwreck is talking about, where like, I assume they're just throwing around like pedophile as an edgy insult. Like, he doesn't even mean like you're an actual pedophile. He's just saying like, oh, you're like, he's just trying to come up with something fucked up to call him. And it's like not even funny. And it goes like, it's like kind of too far. Not that it should be banned, but it's just like cringe. You know what I mean?
He was fucking Kaylin and she was 15 and he was 18, nigga. Talk about that one, nigga. Oh, all right.
Yeah, because that's true. It's not like I'm 23 and she's 21 right now.
I'm just trying to play Rainbow, but I don't know y'all still talking about this shit.
Why are
Because I'm obviously trolling when they say they got a ban. Like, don't know what you taking shit, bro.
Yo.
they got an unbanned sweater then? Free my dog sweater.
I think we need to look at the. I'll look into the context. Like I said, I think you're.
Right, we are right. Dude, I'm not gonna lie to you. Chat
I
will
agree.
vouch. Dude, the kick moderation team has got to be the most stupidest moderation I've ever seen in my life. Dude, they fucking suck.
The
I'm not even
most
joking.
stupidest moderation team, guys. Yeah, the kick team has got to be the most stupidest moderation team I've ever seen in my life. I'm not gonna lie to you, bruh. The kick team is the most stupidest, bruh.
They fucking suck. They give absolute. They just show the favoritism. Chat, don't even try to hide it. They make it so obvious. There's like no fucking. It's so stupid, bro. They definitely suspend people, which I don't agree with. First of all, second of all,
Hire me. I'll be the kick moderation team. Actually, no. I don't want to see the. I don't want to see the shit
Yeah, I was
that
gonna
they have to
say,
look at.
Don't do that. You would not have fun.
Oh fuck! I went.
Train. I have a question.
Oh my god! Fuck me.
You know, I'm not trying to throw Neon on the bus, but bro, it's the same thing. Like Neon got unbanned after 2 days, bro.
We don't
Snags
have
and
to
definitely
watch
spent
this whole thing anyway.
Here
That's
we
really
go.
go. Moderation team has got to be the most stupidest moderation I've ever seen in my life. Dude, they fucking suck. I'm not even joking. They fucking suck. They give absolute. They just show the favoritism. Chat, don't even try to hide it. They make it so obvious. With that, don't have to.
Indefinitely is not a permaban.
It's not.
No.
So
It's
how?
basically like they find out they're like seeing. videos.
Indefinitely.
Wait, what did Vitaly get banned for? Does anyone know?
I don't know any of these.
Wait,
things. So the
Vitaly
reason
got
we're kept
banned
out of this-
too.
So we can't influence, people's bans that we might not.
Vitaly does he does like pedo hunting content as well, except his is more like I don't think he's as thorough as the guy that we talked about the other day, Alex Rosen. Alex Rosen like actually works with the police and gets the guy caught, and that's like his priority, and then the content is like second. But this Vitaly guy, basically they just bust these people in public and they just embarrass them. They make them do weird shit. Like they'll put it like a dog collar on them and they'll walk them around on the collar being like, this is a fucking pedophile. This guy's a pedophile. He tried to meet a 15-year-old boy. And it's like,
right, that would
Crazy.
it's kind of funny. It's kind of entertaining, honestly, but it's like, if they're not going to the cops, I don't think that's good or productive, because you can't just rely on like public shaming to punish those people.
not be okay. Therefore, that's why we're not involved in ban decisions. Right?
Yeah.
But I will look into, the bands of Sweater versus, which he said Neon and Snags.
Aiden gets paid
honest.
more than all of us, yeah, but he's also probably less happy than all of us, honestly.
Snags, Sweater, and
He
Louis.
seems like he's been struggling from what I've seen.
Yeah, I agree. He seems like he has a hole in his heart.
He talks about all the time how he just like blows money on like stupid shit for no reason other than just to do it and stuff. Talks about how he's not happy all the time. He got addicted to lean at one point, funnily enough. He was a Joey. He turned into a Joey fan momentarily. Yeah, this guy's like not happy. I would not trade my life for his.
Be there.
Okay, let me fucking write these down, and I'll do a little inquiry for you, and I will give you the reasons.
Anyone else,
given-
chat? Oh, yeah, Derek, Stacked Wapo, if you can look into.
Hold on, I need to spell these names. So Sweater Louis there. Who
Sweater,
else?
Louis Bear.
Neon and who?
Neon and Snags.
Okay, and then who else?
Karen, Caren.
Okay.
Chat, you guys are spamming Cheezer. Those clips are literally from fucking years ago, dude.
It was? Oh, yeah, it was.
Well, there was
Karen
one.
who?
Cheezer. How often?
Yeah.
There's only one clip that was recent, the Mellow one, right? That was the only recent one?
Mello typed in my chat. He said he's gonna rape my dead fucking uncle. So I said something back to him, and it was fucked up. That's how me and Mello joke around.
Okay.
All right, Mellow, you're in my chat. Mellow, how old are you and what's it called? Did
He's
you...
gonna lie. You know Mello, bro.
I-
You know he's gonna lie.
I'm not defending, chat. I'm not defending. I'm gonna
No,
go.
it's a weirdo.
Okay, so already in the first minute, I'm still waiting on everything, but in the first minute, right? The band's range for one reason. Different streamers, I don't know what they're telling you. Like I said, it's I don't know why when it comes to band streamers are very dishonest. It seems like a lot of these streamers that got longer bans than the ones you're naming were because they got multiple warnings. Multiple warnings beforehand, before a ban was even taking place. They were warned and talked to multiple times, and they literally went against that in the name of content.
Okay,
right?
so Snags was spoken to multiple times.
So, well, I haven't gotten names yet, but that's the first thing that's being relayed to me. That the people who got longer bans, they've been given 3 or 4 chances each. So none of them were banned on their first offense. They got multiple chances to cool the fuck down and stop saying stupid shit like that, right? And doing stupid shit like that, and they decided to ignore it for the views,
Yeah.
right? So these are contexts that these streamers are not telling you. They're not giving you, hey, Kick,
I
talk
can
to me.
agree. Kick's given me a warning before. Multiple
Right,
actually.
Yeah,
So
it's
it's
true. I will say that's true too. They give warnings all the time. Guys, also last time I said that, now Cheezer on deafen. Guys, Cheezer Gas is my friend. I don't think he deserves the ban this time, chat, because all those clips are very old. Okay?
It'd be nice
Oh,
to
so basically
be
I gotta push
financially
it.
set forever. Yeah, it would, but like I feel like not in this way though. Like not if you had to actually trade places with him. Like maybe if you could get a $1 million Kick deal or something and just live your exact life but with $1 million and become a Kick streamer, that'd be pretty cool. But for his specific position, I just wouldn't be happy if I was like a streamer like him. Like his style of content is just like very shallow. He basically panders to like the bottom of the barrel, like losers, like just stupid fucking Zoomers, and he seems like he doesn't even know what to do in his life other than just spend money and shit. So
Already gave him warnings for it, right?
Cheezer, you got warning from the
it
clips,
feels
right?
like he's not even really into like making
that's-
content. Like all he's
Okay,
sort
try-
of like
try-
a Hassan type figure where he just streams all the time. And that's like all he does. Like he doesn't participate in making videos. He doesn't come up with ideas. He's not being creative. He's just hanging out on stream, you know?
Here's a new clip of Cheezer saying some crazy shit. Then yes, okay, fine. But you got, I'm not support. I'm done. Cheezer, I'm trying. I'm sorry, bro. I
There's
can't.
nothing you can do.
Yeah.
I'm not even defend it because then it just looks weird. Bro, I don't know why people are calling me this word. It's insane as fuck. But whatever. Like I've been in a relationship for 7
It's like
fucking
the
years.
worst word to be called.
Wait,
Right?
From your sense of-
They're calling him like an incel or something. And he's getting pissy about it. That's really funny. Or they're calling him like a virgin. Guys, I'm not a virgin. Guys,
Something different.
I'm not a virgin. I'm not a virgin.
Hey,
Stop calling me a virgin.
I feel me.
Even Jake Future said he deserves a ban. Okay, that's crazy. Nah, Jake
Jake said I deserve a ban.
Future. Jake.
You think he was in his deal in 2 days? You're worried about the wrong shit, Jake.
Yo. Nah, he said
He's around right now. He's rattled.
No, Jake said you shouldn't be banned because
Yeah,
of
you say you
the
shouldn't be
past.
funny because of the
Yeah,
past.
just like listen to these people, dude. They're so fucking annoying. Like, shut the
Yeah,
fuck
yeah,
up.
Jake, man.
But me, you should be by them.
Like, bro, that word is crazy. Cuff,
W
man.
Jake. Jake said Cheezer does not deserve to be banned.
All right, we get the gist of it, right? Yeah. So we'll see what happens with Kick. Yeah, like I said, hopefully they don't start banning for speech, but they sort of start instead trying to cultivate like a better culture on there and ban the people who are doing the, like heinous fucked up shit. All right, what else we got here? Oh, was there I forgot if there was a Viper Rambles video that I was curious about. I think I saw something. Viper Rambles. So Dark Viper keeps making videos about how yeah, here we go. He keeps like calling out commentary channels that made negative videos or negative statements about him, and he's like making these videos like why I lost respect for Willie Mac show. And he put a new one out today. A Cheetos video against me completely backfired. And he's just like totally capitalizing on this like drama. Obviously, nothing is wrong with that. Ethan Klein is a toxic hypocrite. This is the one where he calls out Ethan for using sound bites of him and says that it's fucking harassment. Ethan Klein challenged me to a debate. I accept. Here's a fun fact, guys. I don't think we've talked about this on stream yet. Dark Viper AU offered Turkey Tom to have an interview with him, right? So Turkey Tom was going to take him up on that and have him on stream or go on his stream and talk to him about all of this Chud Logic drama as well as fair use and all that stuff, right? Well, then apparently Dark Viper canceled it when Turkey Tom reached out to plan it. He said, I don't feel like doing that anymore, but I'll answer your questions via email. So this guy like fucking bitched out of this whole thing. And why would he deny that? Why would he change his mind about that? It's like he just wanted to say, oh yeah, I'm totally open to having conversations about that for the video and to make himself look better. And then it turns out that he actually didn't want to do that at all. He was just saying it to seem like he was like open-minded. I don't know. Did Fortnite ruin the gaming industry? It's so funny.
Look at the circle. That's very
Yeah.
and the arrow, very like 2016 YouTube.
Yeah. For context, I have seen a Cheetos video, and to be fair, I think it was like the weakest criticisms of Dark Viper because he makes concessions to things that aren't true. Like I think to sort of sound like he's a little bit more moderate or something, he tried to say like, well, you know, he's right about like the copyright stuff or whatever. But he said like his argument was like, well, but he shouldn't be going after people even if he's legally in the right. The thing is, you can't give him this concession because if he's legally in the right, it doesn't matter what you think he should do or not. He is not legally in the right. He's not. He's just not. The whole thing is that he claims that using the entirety of a video in your video, regardless of how much commentary is added or how transformative it is, means that the video is no longer its own unique video. It's now just a re-upload. It's now just a watch party. There's no reason to watch the original video when you've watched the re-upload in quotes. But that's just like not true at all. It removes all the context of the types of analysis and commentary that can create new content out of like reaction videos. I love it when the YouTuber portrait avatar is way better looking than the actual person. I know, right?
It's awesome.
I love his DeviantArt ass fucking avatar that looks like it was drawn by like a middle schooler.
Yeah. It reminds me of the Mr. Enter one for some reason.
Yeah, I could see that.
That's a very Mr. Enter pose.
Mm-hmm. Who else does this? I'm trying to think. Oh, Tipster. At least Tipster's is like fat. This is Tipster's.
Oh my god. Shut up. No, they didn't even make him fat enough.
Yeah, but at least they tried to make him fat. All right. You guys want to know what Tipster looks like?
He's a big boy. He's a big boy. Look at that. Look at this. Now look at him.
We need to see him full screen. Let's see it. One of his better edited videos
Wait, go
might
to his
have.
shorts.
That's Tippy.
Look at that guy, dude.
Do you guys think he looks like his profile picture? Jesus Christ. Oh my god. He's drinking
the
soda. Look at that guy. Wait, can I turn off captions? This is the tip. This is Tippy. I love that he has this like world like he's pulling the strings. He's like he's like dominating the world. He's in control of everything. But then if you listen to Tipster, he's like probably one of the most like passive sounding people I've ever heard in my life.
So true. And he doesn't really like
he is not in control of anything. He is the least in control person that I've ever seen in my life. Chodester? Dude, he does kind of look like a chode. I'm sorry, Tipster. It's just true. Okay, we can go over this too. I need to post about this on our subreddit. So this is from the LolCal Live subreddit. So Connor, the editor of LolCal Live, Augie RFC's roommate, basically made a docket for LolCal Live for their recent live stream, which he picked out a bunch of topics. A lot of it was from this subreddit, and Keemstar did not like his docket. Keemstar himself deleted one of the links and one of the stories from this docket, and then spent the entire episode, instead of going over the stories, complaining about the docket and going after Connor. So Connor wrote up this post. Apparently Keemstar fired him over this whole thing. So, one more thing. He went on Bo Black's stream after that stream to talk about it and to be like, this is really bullshit. It's kind of stupid that he did this, because I had like a great docket. It would have been really entertaining. One of his grievances was also that he wanted a lot of the stories would have been great to have Boogie and Wings on to talk about, because a lot of the dramas involved them and it would have been good content. But instead, it was just Keemstar going over this stuff. So this is his post. Last night, Keemstar melted down on Bo Black's live stream because I went on and returned fire back to him about how horribly he ran the show. First, he debated me and got caught lying. Then he called in later solo and continued to lie. Lied that he manages me and my content output. This is not true. Tommy C was designated to manage me, and him and I have a whole group chat where we send constant updates with what's going on. I rarely speak to Keemstar about my output. It's not his job. When I showed the full docket to Bo Blacks, Keemstar made up a lie that the docket got glitched and everything got deleted.
What the fuck?
There is proof he edited the docket 5 minutes before going live to remove his post about Grace Thorpe. After he was shown the full docket, which he intentionally ignored, he ran with two contradictory narratives at the same time. There was nothing in the docket, and the docket was there, but it glitched. Here's the full docket, since Keemstar edited parts of it out and never showed the full thing on stream. So this is a great docket. I probably use about the same amount of links for I want to say like a 3-hour stream. Probably has this many stories to go over. This is sort of what mine looks like, except mine's a little less organized.
That's not true. Yours is pretty organized.
Yeah, I'll show you guys one of my old dockets. I'm not going to do a recent one, but let's see. Whoops. Let's do news, old. What is this one? Yeah, this is what mine looks like. This is all my stories here. And then down here is Erica's stuff. So she'll just put some, this is mostly Erica's stuff. This is a pretty small one for me. I think this is like a 2-hour stream. So yeah, that's basically a perfectly fine docket. I don't know what the complaint is supposed to be about. The most obvious attempt to force drama by intentionally bombing the stream and throwing me under the bus for his own incompetence. So Connor is saying that Keemstar is trying to make forced drama by just shitting on him instead of going over the stories. How Keem failed the fans miserably. Of course, you may be wondering, why wouldn't Keem fire me if I talk smack about him? Well, Keem acts like we have a professional work environment, and you can't talk to your boss that way. As if this is a McDonald's and he's professional.
He's fucking Keemstar.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
so funny.
And he doesn't openly talk shit about me for content. I have no issue playing along with it, if it's funny. But the problem is, he can't take it back. So he has to use it to justify firing me because he has thin skin. Deleted his embarrassing Grace Thorpe Cope post from the docket. Proof at the bottom. Didn't read the replies clowning on him. Didn't even read the post I put in there criticizing myself. Delayed the stream from Tuesday to Wednesday for the second week in a row because he couldn't come up with any content. So he put the responsibility on me, his one job for LolCal Live. But I still went beyond my role as the editor and collected playing for content. Reviewed the Dick Show clip / docket solo. The whole show was advertised as the cows reacting to the Reddit. Why the fuck did he read posts about Boogie without Boogie in the call? Didn't talk about EDP 445. Didn't read the subreddit's opinions on if Boogie would really die from mowing his lawn. Didn't poll the chat if Frank Hassel or Flaming Star did more damage to Boogie. Didn't come up with fat Olympics ideas for the two fattest cows on the podcast. Tried to bring Blade in randomly, but not shoe nice against the fans' wishes. Acted as if there's nothing there. There's 11 posts, If they all, as a group, spent 5 minutes on each, 1 hour of show content easily. He's an entertainer. It's his job. I gave him plenty to work with to get the ball rolling. If Keem can't figure out how to entertain an audience with 10 interesting Reddit posts and a clip from another podcast talking shit, that isn't my fault. Hires a new editor within 10 minutes. New guy works for his UFO company, by the way, so he obviously had this planned. Ignored Tommy defending me over the docket and Boogie saying I've been nothing but great for the show since after January. Since the January fiasco, I've done everything in my job description and more. So back then, basically the podcast was sort of falling apart. They weren't filming episodes. They weren't doing anything. And Connor stopped editing shorts. He stopped making shorts. He just was only doing like one edited full-length video a week because he kind of got the impression that the show was over and it wasn't going well. So this was a mistake on his part. He was obviously still supposed to make those videos or whatever. But that's what he's talking about. I went beyond my job and did his job for him after he failed to do so 2 weeks in a row. Then he refused to read the docket and intentionally bagged the whole stream. What's even the point of going live for a Reddit review? He would rather play gay games with me than put on a watchable show for you guys, involving the subreddit and the community. And when I decide to play along, he has thin skin and fires me. Lastly, he didn't even debate me and made content out of it on Locale Live. He needs to get on his hands and knees and beg for forgiveness like he made Boogie do. Links to Boblax's streams timestamp. My debate with Keemstar, Keemstar calling in solo later. Proof of Keemstar deleting the Grace Thorpe post. This is me showing the edit history. Yeah. Glad I caught this before the mods delete it. I'm not really shocked at how much of a self-righteous lol cow Keem really is. This is the thing also is like Keem needs to be okay with being one of the like lol cows sometimes. Like,
dude, his ego is so big, like he would never let himself look like a fool. Like
I know, but that in and of itself makes him look like a fool. That's what's funny is like he should just play along with it and be okay with looking like a clown sometimes. Like,
yeah,
it's totally fine. Yeah. Like you're not helping by limiting the discussion. Oh, let's go on. I wanted to see if this post got deleted because Keem runs the Reddit. Let's see. No, he didn't delete it. Keemstar is seething. You've been permanently banned from participating in Locale Live. What did this guy post? Has Keemstar turned into a lolcow? Yes, no, always was a lolcow. This guy got banned for this.
No way.
That is so funny. Fuck the fans. That's a good picture.
That's a great picture.
Dude, I would love if they had Low Tier God on. That would be awesome.
Oh my gosh, that would be amazing.
Keemstar is a 25% owner and partner of the show. He's just as much of Connor's boss as Wings is. In fact, the actual boss title of Connor was given to Tommy. Keem has just said he's going to force the other hosts into voting with him. Otherwise, he will leave the project. I think too many people are focused on Keemstar's main point and not being critical thinkers. If Connor can't talk to Keemstar disrespectfully because of how real jobs operate, then Keemstar can't talk to Connor that way either. HR is a thing, and Keemstar would get in trouble. Yeah, that's true. I love Low Tier God, dude. Have you guys seen his clip where like he's like, stop speaking fucking Portuguese in here? Wait, this is such a good clip.
Dude, he's so stupid.
Ban anybody speaking Portuguese. Let's get these jungle fuckers out of here. This is an English stream, motherfuckers. How the fuck you gonna be from Brazil and your computer in a hut talking shit? Get the fuck out of here.
What a fucking legend.
Oh my God,
Let's get these jungle fuckers out of here. How the fuck you gonna be on a computer in a hut talking shit?
Oh, by the way, I sent you everything.
Okay, you're ready?
Yeah, but take your time.
I'm done. Is it just this one?
No, it's two. Start with the first one.
Okay.
Yeah, that is the first one.
Are you guys excited for Erica's Corner?
This is gonna be a big Erica's Corner again. You know, maybe
Why
we
can't
should
you just share a Google Doc with me? You really need to start doing that.
Here, well, why don't I don't know why Google Docs doesn't just immediately turn it into links.
Well, it's supposed to,
stupid.
but I don't know why. It's just like it would be easier for you to do this on Google Docs anyways instead of Discord.
Wait, okay, never mind.
It's fine.
I wanted to do it on the old link so I could have my old stuff.
Oh, here. Yeah. That was 322, right?
Is it this one?
No, it's 320. I'm pretty sure it's 322. 322. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Dead air, dead air. I'm sorry, guys.
It's okay. This is gonna be a crazy one.
This is what you guys have been waiting for, okay? This is the content you've been waiting for.
Erica's Corner.
Holy shit, you have so many links and they're so annoying to do this with.
I'm sorry. You know, you could just paste it somewhere else and then paste it into Google Docs. Maybe that would fix it.
No, because it's just copying the raw text.
But it should turn it into links automatically. Like, it's really stupid.
Well, it should, but it's just because there's like more than one at a time. Like it just needs to when you paste a link in Google Docs, it automatically detects it. But if you paste like a huge block of text, it doesn't. Like that's the problem. Is you send the format that you send me these in is just a block of text.
But when I copy, I will copy from my notes app and I will put it into Discord and just hit send and it automatically turns it into links. Or like even when I will copy and paste it into Google Docs mobilely.
You know, maybe I should start using Microsoft Word. I wonder if that would fix it for me.
I swear Microsoft Word would do it automatically.
Yeah, Erica's Corner. Oh my god, how many links are there? Sorry, guys.
It's all my fault.
This is your fault.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. Next time, please just do.
Yeah. Well, next time we're gonna set up TikTok, like the Jojo's TikTok.
All right. I'm gonna get some water. I'm like, my throat is so dry. Actually, I'm gonna get some.
Now let's see if I copy this from. Oops! If I copy this from one thing to another,
Yeah, it'll work.
It'll work.
Mm-hmm. You're doing all of these too?
Well, I'm gonna delete most of them, but I just need to have. Actually, fuck it, whatever, fuck it.
Let's do two separate ones.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to pick and choose anyways.
I just want all the JLo stuff because I have some JLo stuff from last time, so I want it all on one at least.
Yeah.
We're starting with the big one today, guys, because this is gonna take forever. JLo has been having quite the month.
Oh my god, look how many links there are.
I know.
Holy shit.
Okay, stop.
Holy shit.
Stop.
We could probably do like an 8-hour stream with your content.
I
alone.
know. That's why we don't go over the whole Erica's Corner docket. There's always too much.
Yeah.
But we're doing JLo first. So, and all these, unfortunately, there's so many fucking links. I just couldn't put them in order, guys. So this is going to be a bit of a mess.
Uh-oh.
It's going to be fine, though. It's going to be fine. JLo released a documentary. She released a documentary about her making an album. And she released This Is Me Now, which is like, she says it's like a movie, an avant-garde movie. Here. Let's look at the trailer. Hopefully we don't get fucked. Ah! What the hell was that?
F11.
This freaking cord is in my way.
I know what they say about me.
So yeah, this is her new movie or whatever.
That we're weak.
Wait, is this supposed to be a documentary on her?
No, this is her movie. She made a documentary about making this movie and making an album.
Jesus.
Okay. And did you see those people working in a factory?
Yeah.
Snowman, we're about to roast her into oblivion. I am so sorry. It's just how it has to be.
She's getting the juice treatment.
It's just how it has to be. And she's a gorgeous woman, okay? She's beautiful.
Gorgeous, gorgeous girl.
No one can take that away from her. She is beautiful. Seriously. But do you see these people dancing in a factory?
Yeah, what is that? Is that supposed to be like an epic capitalism roast?
I don't fucking know. What's crazy is she didn't want this to come off as a series of music videos, but that's exactly how it came off as a series of music videos, basically. And she it's just all these segments that are like loosely connected together. There's one where she's in a glass box with a man, and there's a bunch of other like glass apartments connected to it, and they're like flinging each other around with ropes.
Okay.
I'm serious, and like tying each other up with ropes and stuff.
That's
and then there's
pretty
one
good.
where they're in like a steampunk factory, and they're doing these like really weird dance moves that I don't fully understand.
Yeah, so it just sounds like music videos.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you
It's
wanna-
just really weird.
Do you want to finish the trailer? Or?
No. I was
Okay.
just demonstrating what we're
Gotcha,
working
okay,
with.
okay.
So here's the documentary also.
Special project. I know half the time you guys are like, what the fuck are you guys doing?
What the fuck?
How do you...
What the fucking
Look at
fuck?
I'm gonna tell you right now, do not bother me while we're shooting. Don't do it. It's gonna be a bad idea.
Oh my god.
How do you turn it up? Also, shift.
Muddy is the mud
No, it's
gonna be.
menu W.
Right?
She's playing in mud. Forgot about the mud scene. Look, she's asking to feel the mud. I've been wanting to show you the mud.
And I was like, oh shit, who's paying for this? I guess me.
She definitely did adrenochrome. 100% she sucked the golden juice down.
I know.
Dude,
she has like dead eyes.
What if jar juice is adrenochrome?
I love that you want to play younger even in the...
That's so fucking loud here.
Sorry.
No, it's this person's fault.
Yeah, it literally is a midlife crisis type beat that we got going on here. This is so fucking funny. These Prime, which is who's hosting the music video, the video that she made. They posted some really embarrassing clips of her to this channel. Look at this.
I love that you want to play younger even in the autobiography.
This is not my autobiographical. This is meta. This is me using some of my story.
Semi-autobiographical. It's your story, but younger.
But she still got her beauty, her booty, and her bank account.
What?
So bye, boy, to him.
Wait. I'm sorry. I
Wait,
paused at the wrong
is that
time.
her?
Yes, this is her. What are you talking about? That's her,
so
and
bye.
that's Ben Affleck, her boyfriend.
But she still got her beauty, her booty, and her bank account. So bye, boy, to him. Bobby, this isn't about me and you. Bobby, take that out.
Well, she still got her beauty, her booty, and her bank account. So
Did she say-
bye, boy, to him.
Did she say take the L just now?
No, but she did say, Poppy.
Jesus.
Poppy? Why are you calling this white man Poppy right now?
Oh,
What?
Racist much?
This isn't about me and you. Bobby, take that out. That is not part of the script.
No.
Poppy.
Oh my god. I think people
So-
say I think saying Poppy is or what's the other one?
Daddy?
No, I think Poppy is worse than Daddy. I was gonna say there's like an Arabic one.
Oh,
But
I
it doesn't,
I don't know.
It's not,
I don't
it's
know
not this
that
thing-
one.
Oh, like Habibi or whatever.
Is Habibi, is that?
It's not a sexual thing or like a daddy type thing. It's just like my friend or something. I don't know. But I don't like that one either.
Yeah. Poppy is really bad. I do not, especially
Yeah,
when,
it sounds fucking disgusting.
you know, as we're gonna, there's so much to talk about with J-Lo, but as we're gonna get into, she doesn't really speak Spanish.
Wait, really?
No, she does.
Wait, I thought one of her whole things was like being Latino.
Yeah, you know,
That's
we
like-
all kind of thought that that was sort of her thing, right?
Yeah.
But her Spanish is not very good. I have a
Since everybody's talking
I
about
have her speaking Spanish on like a Hispanic talk show or whatever. But anyway,
All right.
let's see what this one is.
Her beauty, her booty, and her bank account. So
Oh.
bye, boy, to him.
Sorry. Okay, that was a repeat. But this is the one, this is what really brought a lot of attention to Jennifer Lopez a little while ago. And this one is hard for me to watch, I'm not gonna lie.
I like taking my hair out like this. It reminds me like when I was 16 in the Bronx, running up and down the block. A crazy little girl who used to be wild and no limits, all dreams and
What?
I don't know why that
She's
just
doing
seems like
slam poetry.
running up and down
It was
the
like
block.
when I was running down the Bronx, carefree, in the
Mhm.
wind.
Well,
No
also
worries.
just like her taking her hair out and like scraggling it like that and being like, this reminds me of when I was a little girl. It just seems like something that I would think of when I was like 13 in the shower if someone was like making like a documentary
like
about my
taking
life
hair
or
out
something. Like
this.
she's just shit.
It reminds me like when I was 16 in the Bronx, running up and down the block. A crazy little girl who used to
Do you think she's on drugs? I feel like
Be
this gives me
wild.
like amphetamine vibes.
I don't
you
know.
what
I
mean?
think it could be like mania or something.
It definitely just seems like she's like, oh my god, I have the best idea ever. I'm gonna make a documentary and I'm gonna make it all about myself and I'm gonna like reminisce on like all my
Yeah,
childhood. Like,
yeah. Dude, so this up and down the block line, that's going to be important later. Okay, so put that in the back of your mind because up and down the block is pretty much this stupid clip is pretty much like what snowballed everything, and now everyone on TikTok fucking
One
hates
word
her.
to describe the Bronx.
Oh, well, also this. So people dug up this like this is like one of those like architectural digest like 45 questions or whatever. I forget what it's called.
Did you give
What's one word to
our dog her
Mm-hmm.
You did, okay.
describe the Bronx?
cool.
Cool.
Say is the biggest impact that New York has had on you.
It's made me who I am.
Okay.
Go to order at the bodega.
Go to order at the bodega was orange drink if you know you know, and small bag of chips.
So that's important because she said ham and cheese on a roll. We didn't get that part. A bag
Orange
of chips
drink.
and an orange drink if you know you know. And nobody has been able to figure out what the fuck this orange drink is. Even people who live in New York are like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Is she just talking about like Sunny D or something?
Well, I found what it is. This has actually been pissing me off because nobody knows what it is, but somehow I know what it is because I saw a video that had like 5 views that said it. This is orange. This is the orange drink.
Oh, that looks really good.
I know,
honestly.
it does look and it was like the reason that people would get it is because it was like 25 cents in the 90s. So that's orange drink.
That's a really nice packaging design too.
I know, it's cute. Let's see what else is on here.
What's that real New Yorkers say?
You.
Dude, her example of what a real New Yorker says is "fuck you." Like, what the hell?
Hey, I'm
What-
walking.
Hey,
over.
fuck you!
Hey, you want some gabagool? I'm gonna run you over in my car. Hey, where's the taxi? Taxi, please.
What made you
Check,
laugh the most in
please.
between takes?
My husband, Ben. That's mine.
Oh, yeah.
She seems like she would be terrifying to date. I'm not gonna lie. She seems like
She seems insane. She
Okay.
actually seems fucking insane.
we're not gonna go too much into the up and down the block shit. We're gonna move swiftly along.
In New York, I'm Millie Rock.
I think this whole
Hotter than
Jennifer
my sock.
Lopez thing proves just how much
So people started to say, "Hey, wait a second. Hey, wait a second." And I don't have the video to show you guys right here, but J-Lo, you did grow up in the Bronx, but you grew up in a middle class neighborhood. You you weren't like from the streets of the Bronx,
That's really funny.
really like having a tough time.
She acts like she's like from the hood.
Yeah.
With Jennifer Lopez performing.
And
And this is wild.
I used to get blue drink. I used to get blue drink at the corner store. If you know, you know. Blue drink.
And her private school actually reached out to her. You guys can all fact check me on this if you want, but this really did happen. Her private school reached out to her and asked her to the Catholic private school she went to.
Oh my God, she went to Catholic private school
in the Bronx.
Oh my fucking God.
And they're like, "Hey, we're doing really bad financially right now. Like, could you please make a donation or something? Like, we really need your help." And she didn't publicly make a donation. Now, maybe she did privately. We don't know. But she did just kind of sort of ghost them and ignore them.
I think we can't judge her on that because
The amount of celebrities.
I don't know. The fact that
if she did make a private donation, I would respect that even more.
I
than her just
I
making a
agree,
regular
but
donation.
the fact that she makes her whole, it's just sort of PR wise, the fact that she makes her whole deal being from the Bronx, and she doesn't want to, like,
there is no one on.
She doesn't want to support some of the
Give back to the community.
But seriously though, apparently I don't know if the school like shut down after that, and she's not really to blame for that. But if my elementary school was shutting down and I was super rich and famous, I feel like I would like really try my best to like do something about it.
Yeah.
Personally. Oh,
Yeah.
Can I have some?
Yeah. You can have the rest.
Thank you.
Are we gonna watch these?
Well, I'm looking through these because there's too many.
This is how rich Jennifer Lopez is.
Okay, here we go. This is a great one. How rich is Jennifer Lopez?
This is how rich Jennifer Lopez is.
It's been 25 years since you've driven a car. How many years has it been since you were in a bank?
In a bank?
Yeah.
Yeah, a long time. Oh, I don't know. Years. Also years and years.
Like 10 plus?
Yeah, more than that maybe.
What?
It's
How?
not something that I'm particularly proud of.
Okay, how about a mall, like a shopping mall?
A little harder at times. At times. And again, more for
harder
my
at times.
kids than for anything else. I don't know. I don't see myself as such a not regular person. It's just a normal life in a way, but not.
Yeah, I'm not buying this. I'm not buying this.
What
It's been 10 years since she's been to the bank, since she's been to a mall, and since she's been to what was the other one, the grocery store. And she's like, I don't feel like a normal person. This guy also asks about her houses. She has a shit ton of houses. Let me see if I can just pull that up.
Was she at Spy Kids?
No.
Who's the mom in Spy Kids?
I know I don't know her name, but
Oh, it's Carla
yeah.
Gugino.
It doesn't even really look like the mom from actually she does a little
Kinda
bit.
does.
Get
I'm
this
not
shit out of
racist.
here.
I'm not racist, guys.
So she has a house in Los Angeles, a house in Miami, Long Island, Hidden Hills, Hampton, Manhattan, Bel Air, Park Avenue, Malibu,
Holy
Encino Investment, holy shit, Star Island Mansion,
Whoa,
Beverly
she has an
Hills.
island. Wait. Guys, I think we discovered
Wait, hold on.
Epstein.
Her other real estate purchase of 2020 made major headlines. Lopez and Rodriguez put down $32.5 million on a waterfront mansion on Miami's exclusive Star Island in August. Holy fuck.
Oh, here. Wait.
10 bedrooms.
Let me check something real quick. I just want to make sure. Yeah, we're good. All right, there you go.
Oh, could you... Where's
It's Chrome.
I always get scared because you have so
Yeah.
many. You always have so many like things in the
Well,
bar.
you instead of dragging them into you go like this. So you're the one who's making all the new tab for the new windows.
Okay. What do you do? Okay.
I was closing one of them for you.
So then she has a rental property. Beverly Hills Post Office Mansion. Dude, how many houses does she have in Beverly Hills? How crazy is that?
Wait, so that's like 12 houses or something?
Yeah, at least.
Jeez.
So
How is that even I just don't understand like how is that even enjoyable to own that many places for personal use? Like why?
I
What
don't
what
know.
benefit do you get? Like I feel like you should have
people-
maybe at most if you're super super rich like 3 houses.
Yeah.
One that like is your main house that's like just
Jennifer-
really huge and really cozy. One that's like maybe where your business is located
or
so
like
you
a
can stay there.
vacation home, yeah.
Yeah, or
But
and
here's
then
a little
one
story-
that's like a, maybe you go somewhere in the summer to like escape
Yeah.
the heat or something. I don't know.
I would say, depending on who you are, but East Coast, West Coast, and then Europe
Yeah,
if you're super rich.
that'd be cool. What the?
We'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there. We gotta open these up. So then we start to get into people are saying, oh, so she grew up middle class. She didn't really give back to her Bronx community very much.
Since we're on the topic of
But at least she's a good singer, right? Right, Anna?
Yeah. True. Her one talent.
Wrong.
So you just made a new window.
I know, because I just want to put all these there at once.
Yeah, I know. I'm just letting you know that's why there's so many windows.
Oh, here's her speaking Spanish first.
Uh-oh.
It's funny because Ben Affleck, who's a little white boy, his Spanish is better than hers.
Sentimiento de saber que iban a estar
That's not her,
en
obviously.
esta temporada 100 de la NFL en el medio tiempo, en el show del medio tiempo.
No, para mí, mi familia siempre estaba. I say a football family. I don't know how you say that in Spanish. It's
Familia de ver fútbol.
Futbolera. Futbolera.
Wait, she doesn't know how to say. Dude, that's only like Spanish 1. How do you say a football family? Well, how do you say football? Football norteamericano. How do you say football family? Familia de football. Like,
Yeah,
that's
or
so,
like-
that's so easy.
or-
That's literally basic ass shit.
Yeah, football era or whatever the fuck they said. Football era.
Mi familia, so cuando ellos oyeron que es la primera llamada que hizo a mi mamá y mi papá, porque ellos son súper fanáticos de los Jets, de los New York.
So a little shaky. No shade to her on that. We're all.
That's fine, honestly.
Yeah, that's not the biggest deal to me, but it's just all piling on top of each other, especially because she makes it her personality that she's these things and then she's not, you know what I mean? It feels very like Hilaria Baldwin, you know? Do you know who that is? She's like Alec Baldwin's wife, and her name is actually Hillary, but she went by Hilaria and she pretended to be like from Argentina or something, or
Wait,
Spain.
really?
Yeah.
Hilaria? Wait, is that even a real like Argentinian name?
Yeah, it like Ilaria, like no H,
Hilaria.
but with H on the end, yeah.
Are talented actors from the time they're very young, and I was a good actress always. I can say that now.
Okay.
To myself.
Many
Thank you.
thought you should have been
Thank you.
nominated for an Oscar.
Thank you.
First of all, did you feel snubbed when
I
you...
was sad.
Oh.
I was sad. I was a little sad because there was a lot of build up to it.
Yes.
There was a lot of like, she's gonna get nominated for an Oscar. It's gonna happen. If she doesn't, you're crazy.
She's talking about Hustler, and I haven't seen Hustler, but I have not heard the best things about it. Not gonna lie.
And I'm reading all the articles and I'm going, oh my God, could this happen? And then it didn't. And I was like,
She
ouch.
looks great in that movie, though. I will say, she looks beautiful. I've always been a good actress.
God.
I've always been good. What do you, dude, and
I can say that now. I can say now that I've always been good.
oh, I have to say something, guys. When I was in high school, I looked up the worst movies on Netflix, and one of them was a rom-com with J-Lo in it, and I watched it, and she was not always a good actress. Okay, guys. She was not always good. That was one of the worst movies I've ever fucking seen in my entire life.
Based.
So here's Jane Fonda, legend, Hollywood legend from the 60s and 70s and stuff. Here's what she has to say about Jennifer Lopez.
As per Jennifer, she had this enormous diamond ring, and she slapped me one of the times. It cut open across my eye, and she's never apologized.
Violent maniac, abuser.
I mean, that's
Straight up
crazy.
assaulter.
That's crazy though. What the hell?
Habitual woman beater. Woman beater J-Lo. J-Lo is a woman beater.
That's insane. Okay. So people started telling their stories about their interactions with J-Lo. What's crazy is that I haven't seen one person have a good interaction with her. Fan
Jesus
interaction.
Christ, look at this person's lips.
I know.
When I met one of J-Lo's
horrible.
backup singers at a Tony Robbins event nonetheless, and she gave me the inside scoop of what J-Lo is really like and what it's like to work with her. And to be honest, after that, I've never looked at J-Lo the same, unfortunately.
Here, wait.
So part of me will always love J-Lo. I mean, I did a TikTok recently where I talked about my first time meeting her, but am I obsessed with her like I used to be? No. And because it's Virgo season,
Dude,
and you know
Ollie
that
London-
J-Lo hates her Virgos, that's another story. I'm going to spill the tea. So this girl,
He
like I
wishes
said
he
earlier,
looked
I
like
met her at
her.
a Tony Robbins event, and
She
she
actually
was
looks
J-Lo's
Asian.
backup singer, backup vocalist, back
Oh
when
my
J-Lo
God.
was doing her Vegas residency, and she worked with J-Lo for like a season or a stint, I don't know what you call it, but her and all of the other backup singers decided not to come back because they said J-Lo was just straight up a mean girl. Before I begin with the story, I want to say that this is all alleged, okay? This is what I heard from this girl, but we were like at a Tony Robbins event where it's all about being your authentic self, so I really highly doubt that she was lying to me about this. So we all know that J-Lo is like not the strongest singer, and obviously she knew that too, and that was like a huge insecurity for her. So she was so mean to her backup singers, and if you were pretty or if you were a Latina, like game over. Like she straight up hated you. So
She's
when you're putting on, like, a
racist.
Vegas show, you
She's
spend hours
racist,
and hours
too.
rehearsing,
Dude, she's
practicing.
literally-
so they
it's
spent a lot
literally
of time
pure
together, and
jealousy.
she said that J-Lo never once acknowledged them, never once even talked to them, honestly didn't even look at them, and she would just like roll her eyes at them, scoff at them, and yeah, just acted like a bully.
Base.
Like, can you imagine
The
spending time with someone like
plebeians.
working in a closed setting every single day for months?
That
and
is
just
literally how J-Lo acts around like her fans and shit. That's
Dude,
what's crazy.
this is what happens when you drink the golden juice. They haven't drunk the golden juice. They're nobodies.
That's
they don't
true.
matter. They're not in.
They don't know what happens at those parties.
Yeah.
They don't know. They couldn't possibly understand me.
person never even acknowledging you or acting like you exist. Like, that is so condescending. And supposedly she does that with like a lot of females, you know, especially, again, like I said, if you're pretty or if you're a Latina, because I guess she sees you as competition. I don't know. But what I found most interesting was how she told me that J-Lo would like transform into this completely different person whenever there was a man around, especially a man of importance. So she is like this cold ice queen, but when there's a man around, she completely morphs into this like kind, friendly, loving, flirty persona. And she said her and like the backup vocalists were just stunned because she just appears so genuine and authentic, but that's not really her. So yeah, this backup singer was telling me just how disappointing it was because she literally grew up idolizing J-Lo, and then she had a chance to work with her, and then
Crazy.
That's insane.
Crazy. Here's her at the Grammys. This is just random. This is the one that you're saying what the fuck over. Some choreography.
Oh God.
She's a good dancer. I don't know what the fuck this is. what was that little like twinkle step?
This literally looks like you know, your high school dance team doing a fucking assembly,
You know-
and they're showing off their fucking routine, and nobody wants to fucking watch it because they suck ass and they're doing that shit. You're like, this is the worst. This is the most awkward thing I've ever seen. Why are we being forced to watch this? That's exactly what that is.
It reminds me of this. Tell me this isn't the same. Similar vibes, right?
Yeah, totally. Legendary.
All right, what's next? Oh, so here's our first little bit of evidence that J-Lo, she might
Be transgender.
no, she might not be the strongest singer in the world, okay, guys?
All right.
You have to, in the middle of this like high note or whatever, pay attention to her, like her stomach and see. You'll see. See? She took a breath there. You can't take a breath in the middle of singing a note like that.
Oh, so she's fucking lip syncing.
Did you see that?
That's crazy.
Wait. Here. Oh, I didn't go back. Dude, TikTok is so weird. It feels like you need to go right there.
Yeah, I saw it a little bit. That's weird.
Just a little interesting. And this isn't the first time she has been accused of or caught lip sync, or when she is live singing, they edit it after the fact.
Oh,
when she fucks up.
She sucks.
Oh yeah. Here's another thing about her not speaking Spanish. She went up to accept an award.
I don't know what to say. Mi gente latino.
And she said, "Mi gente latino." And
gente is plural. So yeah,
well,
it would be Latinos, right?
No, Latina. Because gente is
gente is a feminine. Okay.
When my people Latina, you have to have it as feminine, because that's just how Spanish works. So like she basically like went up there and like said something with like the wrong grammar in a language that's not her first. Anyway.
Wait, are you sure that it's that? Because
yes.
I thought that when you are doing plurals, it's always masculine or something.
It's not plural. It's not like plural in the same way though.
Oh my god. Spanish by Latino people. Oh wow, you're right. Wow.
Because this isn't plural. It just like how people isn't really a plural
it's like
word.
The people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Interesting.
All right, let's see what this one is.
J-Lo and talking shit on her. I have something to say because on my birthday, I went to the Beverly Hills Hotel for brunch, and she was eating there with Ben Affleck. I always think of that commercial.
That's like such a horrible last name.
His name. Okay. Anyway, so we're eating.
Affleck is not. It's not that bad of a last name.
And there was one point where we had to go to the bathroom, so we got to the bathroom. And there's like security blocking it off. So J-Lo was obviously in there, and I'm pretty sure it was her security blocking off the entire fucking bathroom. Mind you, there's really like 10 stalls in there, but nobody can go pee because J-Lo has to go pee and she needs the whole bathroom to her.
She blocked off the whole ass multi-stall bathroom just so she could take a piss away from the plebeians.
Herself. I'm like, bitch, nobody cares.
Okay,
like,
but
what do you think I'm gonna do?
if she has male security guards, what are they supposed to do?
No. Like, I don't give a fuck.
Wait,
I have to pee.
Why the fuck would you not have a female security guard in this instance? It's just like crazy. The thing is, like, everywhere she goes, this isn't just a bathroom thing. Everywhere she goes, she shuts everything down. We're gonna get into this later. There's a story of her going to Disneyland and shutting down a whole restaurant so she doesn't have to sit next to the plebeians.
Based. That's based. Have you guys ever been to Disneyland? The fucking people there.
And my friend and I are standing in front of each other having a conversation, and she kind of just like let's say this is her phone. She has her phone in her hand, just kind of like this, talking to me, and Ben plows right through us. Like, he could easily have walked around us. Like, we're in the middle of a conversation and her hand is sticking out like this, and he bumps her hand and like almost knocks her phone out of her hand. Doesn't say excuse me, doesn't say I'm sorry, doesn't even look twice. Just fucking plows right through us. I'm like, we're literally just two little girls waiting for the bathroom. How are you as a grown man not gonna say excuse me, sorry, or have any spatial awareness whatsoever? Insane.
Wow.
So I remember at the time being like, oh my god, why is she with that guy? He's such a fucking asshole. And she picked up the bill too. But
that's the real cherry on top. Her picking up the bill.
Now it all makes sense.
She's just like Anissa.
Clearly there's a reason they get along.
Well, he's fucked up too. You know what I mean? Like, not saying sorry when you plow into someone.
Yeah, no, for sure. Oh, wait, I'm just curious because I haven't really thought about this before. But since iDubbbz's views are like not as good anymore, do you think that Anissa makes more money than him now?
That's
on
a great
OnlyFans?
question. OnlyFans does make a lot of money sometimes.
So here's a little story time.
The thing is, I feel like a lot of people just hate her, so they wouldn't support her OnlyFans regardless. You know what I mean? But who knows?
True. Shit. Was it this one? I already showed that one.
Have you ever met a celebrity that you just absolutely...
Ah, here we go. So here's one of Tana Mojo's friends. Tana Mojo again. Here's one of her friends talking about J-Lo.
Absolutely hated.
I did not love delivering
Turn it
coffee
down.
to.
You know what? She gives me
Sorry,
bad
and
vibes.
I know-
I had a good experience
I
with
know,
that
and a lot of
one.
people have had good experiences with her, but a lot of people have also had not
No,
great
no, no.
experiences with her.
She picks and chooses.
And I did it. As soon as I walked in the room, the energy was not
I
good.
know. If it's not
just
there,
felt
it'll
that
never
I
be
wasn't,
there.
And I'm never then just going to be like, oh, okay, well, sorry. I was being so nice and so sweet the whole time. And her team very clearly was like also trying to get her excited about this. But she was just like, okay, what? And I was like,
oh no.
Oh, I'm just going to deliver this. Like, I've brought it from across the country. It's this little thing I've done. And
Why
then
does
I,
it
like,
exit
showed her
out
a
when
few of
I
them.
like
She's
click on a different tab over here?
Okay. And
People
I was
are
like,
just-
I was like, it's going to be really easy. This is all I have to do. And she was like, okay, sounds like you need me to direct this.
Oh my God.
Oh my god. Can you believe saying that to someone?
What a bitch, dude.
This is what we're going to do instead.
She
And
said
I was
that-
like,
No, she
and
takes
of
control
course-
of everything.
And of
That's-
course, I'm not going to be like, well, no, I don't. And this is my. I was like, yes, whatever we need to do for you in the moment.
You have
but
to
then
take
it
this
also
home, but they're gonna know
did
who it
not
is.
perform well because I was and
Yeah, no
I
fucking
knew it
shit.
wasn't because I was like,
No
it-
fucking shit. It didn't perform well when you told the YouTuber that you're gonna direct the fucking YouTube video and you've
Yeah.
never done anything like that before.
This isn't
That's
the way it
happened
should
to
be.
me a lot.
How
That's
crazy is that?
What a bitch, dude.
How is she like that?
Since we're on the topic of J.
God damn it, dude.
So one of my followers. Have you ever met a celebrity that you just...
So at this point, I feel like we're gonna.
Dude, he ate so much of her food.
Oh my gosh. Is she gonna be okay?
Yeah,
Nika,
she's
do you have
fine. She just loves
do
that
you have an
food.
upset stomach? I think she likes just
She likes a change of pace.
yes. Alright.
Dude,
Even
you should close the other window since you're.
oh
See if, like,
okay. So it's funny because this guy that he stitched, look at what he
Can
says.
someone please check on J-Lo? I know by now a lot of y'all have seen that viral video where she's talking about how her hair was so crazy and she was running up and down the block. And y'all have had y'all foot on this woman's neck. And
Wait.
people have been
George Floyd reference?
sharing all
Shut
their horror
up.
stories about meeting
What
this
is
lady.
wrong with you?
So the saying goes, everybody can't be lying, right? So I lived in the Bronx longer than her, 40 years to be exact. And both of us being from the Bronx, I gotta give her the benefit of the doubt. It's hard for me to
Anyway,
believe
so
that someone made
he says in here like, has anyone had a good interaction with her?
This
And-
guy looks good with
Anyone on
tattoos,
this-
by the way.
He looks, and this color like of jean jacket, really nice. This angle and stuff too. The lighting, the way his setup is really nice.
The thing,
Is there
the thing that's
anyone-
weird about this video to me is like the tone of his voice. Like I get that he just talks like this, but it sounds like he's like reading a script. doesn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah. He has he would have like a good like voice acting voice or something.
Yeah.
on this planet with a positive interaction with Jennifer Lopez?
I used to work at Ollivander's in Hogsmeade, and one time we had a VIP group come through, and it happened to be
Hogsmeade is the Harry Potter world in in Universal.
Ben Affleck, Jennifer Lopez, and I think Ben Affleck's 3 kids. I'm not entirely sure, but his kids, basically. The entire show, Jennifer Lopez is hanging on Ben's arm and just giggling, literally like this, like the kind of like obnoxious giggling that ordinarily I would like stop the show and be like, "Are you okay? Like, do you need to go?" But because of course they were there just them, couldn't do that. The whole
That's so
time Ben
weird.
Affleck is just standing there.
Alone,
She's on drugs, dude.
But literally alone, like in Ollivanders, watching this show, like how weird.
With a mask on, because he's a gentleman, standing there, mask on, just like. And even like, it seemed like his kids were kind of over it as well. And literally the whole time she's just like.
That's so weird.
So, yeah, not great.
What's up, Joe Schmo?
Me, Joe Schmo. What's going on? Welcome.
Talking about J-Lo and how everyone hates her. Oh, we don't have to watch this one.
All right, let's take a look.
Here's some clips of her singing, guys.
Why does she look so yellow in this?
She is a very yellow-leaning woman.
Yeah.
I have noticed that. I don't know what that is.
It's just all the...
It's the gold juice.
Dude, it is the gold juice.
It turned her
She's
yellow.
all adrenochromed out. Dude, she's definitely on some fucking shit.
No, she's actually like on. Like I feel like she's addicted to Molly or something.
Maybe not Molly. I don't know.
She's addicted to something weird, like some weird like designer like.
She's just on some prescription
5-MeO PCP or something, like some weird shit.
I feel like these famous people just get whatever like drugs they want from doctors.
100%.
Yeah, she is an emoji. That's accurate. Wait,
So,
we gotta find an emoji that looks like her. I'll type one in the chat.
Oh, do the one where it's like the dancing girl.
Okay.
That kind of looks like her.
But anyways, continue.
Anyway, here's her singing. Dude, this small child, I think this might be her kid, I don't know, but this small child sounds better than her. Not really. Dude, that girl sounds really good compared to her.
Yeah. Literally.
Here's another clip. People think that this mic is actually what's it called? When not like
Fake?
live auto-tuned too.
Oh, okay.
You know what is that called?
Well, it's just called auto-tune, yeah.
No, there's like it's like live like
Pitch correction.
Yeah, it's pitch corrected.
Yeah, that's what auto-tune. Auto-tune is just a brand of pitch correction.
But it's not like the kind of auto-tune. It's like the subtle one.
Because auto-tune, there's like different parameters. Like you can make it really harsh and give it the auto-tune sound, but you can also, most of the time, it's just used very slightly to just give mild pitch correction.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you come halfway through the stream.
Wow,
Joe
called
Schmo.
out. Called out. No, it's
No.
just we're just going over
We're just talking about
Jennifer Lopez. I keep wanting to say like
Lawrence.
Lawrence.
Yeah. I probably have said Jennifer Lawrence at some point, but basically all of TikTok is shitting on her right now because of some just random comments she made, and it's this whole snowball effect where like everyone's going crazy on her now.
Tell me who can I trust if I can't trust in you?
Almost there. Dude, for her to sound like that, mid with like the echo and possibly pitch correction, it's a not the strongest voice live. This person says that They were edited before airing to try to make her sound better. She lip-synced every performance after this. We don't have to watch this video probably. Oh god, that's loud as shit. I don't understand why TikTok, the volumes are always so uneven. Wow, that one was worse. That's actually worse than I remember. That's pretty bad. It's like half good, half bad. You know what I mean? Like, there are definitely some good moments in there. You guys know Mariah Carey? You know Mariah Carey, Adam?
No.
Really?
Yeah, who is it?
Wow. See, Adam doesn't know any celebrities. It's actually crazy.
Celebrity not pilled.
And yeah, anyway, Mariah Carey, very famous singer, and she's actually very talented. I know. She's very talented. And every time someone asks her about Jennifer Lopez, she pretends to not know who she is. She goes, "Who? Who?"
That's so funny. She's
hated her. She's been Jennifer Lopez's #1 hater since the very beginning. Okay, let's see what this is.
We're gonna get some comic relief from the movie. You know, her best friend hates exercising.
This is as close as
Oh my god, this is so fucking funny.
And she's like, "Oh, I'll never use this machine." And I think that, you know, Jenny's gonna like help her get in the machine. She's gonna try it. Maybe she'll fall out of it, and there'll be this cute little exchange. Instead, Jenny goads her into it. She does the exercise for her, but then goes across the room and has the assistant actually physically help her to get in the machine.
It's her personal assistant
and then,
doing it.
when she finally starts doing it, Jenny could not care less.
Wow, this was so fun. Thank you.
Okay.
There's so many choices that were made here that I just can't understand. Like, if you're not interested in this, why would we be interested in this?
Yeah, literally.
Why the fuck, like, and why does she it's like she got like she got the ick from her friend doing that, and she's like, she didn't. Nika, please be quiet. Are you dumb?
She couldn't even unfold my shirt.
She literally started groaning at you like, do
"Come
it
on,
for me.
do it." She made a diss track on Eminem.
Yeah, Mariah Carey did, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What the? I want to hear Mariah Carey rapping like Eminem.
Or was it J-Lo? No, I think it was Mariah Carey. J-Lo was supposed to be a Mariah Carey, like, dupe.
Really?
Like a Mariah Carey. She was supposed to be competition for Mariah, but they're like, J-Lo can't sing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So all of her, so she has to sort of go into this sort of R&B hip hop shit, because her vocals can't.
Not to be confused.
Oh, we don't care about
From
that.
the streets. I'm from the streets. I'm from the hood. I grew up in the Bronx. New Yorkers.
Guys, I just found this article from 1998. I know I said I was done, but every day there's just like something new that comes out about this woman. But this article from 1998 is absolutely unhinged, and the reason why J-Lo is the most delusional person. In 1998, she did an interview with
Oh, yeah.
and she talked about just being an actress, being booked, but then she says some pretty vile and kind of crazy things on the record about Gwyneth Paltrow, Salma Hayek, Winona Ryder, and Cameron Diaz. Mentioning Salma Hayek,
All
we're in
icons.
two different realms. She's a sexy bombshell. Those are the kind of roles she gets. As
Gwyneth
for me,
Paltrow's
I
not
do
an
all
icon,
kind of
I
things.
feel like.
It makes me laugh when she says,
She was like, before all the goop shit, she was like a very beloved
Dude, she
actress.
made a pussy candle.
Yeah, I said before all the
I
goop
know, but
shit.
I feel like she just gets her legend
She's still-
status revoked from that.
Yeah, but back in this time, she was very well respected.
Mm.
In 1998, you know what I mean?
says she got offered Selena. It was a lie.
What the fuck?
About the Gwyneth
Also, by
Paltrow.
the way, Jennifer Lopez's claim to fame is that she was in like this Selena movie. You probably don't even know who
I
Selena
have
is.
no idea what you're talking about.
Selena is like this singer from the. See, it's hard. It's hard to talk to Adam about
Just
this.
assume that I know what you're talking about. Talk to the audience, because I don't want you to have to stop every 10 seconds to explain who all these people are.
Hey, you have to admit, Gwyneth Paltrow is pretty. She's a pretty girl.
Didn't he say this was like her sister or something? This is like someone
Huh?
else. Look, her name is like something else Paltrow. Look.
No.
About the Gwyneth Paltrow.
The
She says,
Gwyneth
"Tell me
Paltrow. I
what
just
she's
had.
been in. I swear to God, I don't remember anything. I've heard more about her and Brad Pitt than I've heard about her work."
Wow.
Bro, Gwyneth
went
Paltrow
back and forth.
won the Oscar that year for Shakespeare in Love, which J-Lo doesn't have. What?
Joe Schmo, no. Not Selena Gomez. Oh my god. You guys are all impossible. It's like talking to a bunch of
Can you blame my
Selena,
audience?
no,
My audience is here
Selena
for drama.
Gomez. You guys are uncultured. Oh my god, oh my god, I'm being haunted.
Oh.
Oh wait, let's see if we get Selena.
Oh wow, it still came up.
Yeah, she's very famous.
I think this girl is prettier than Jennifer Lopez.
Really?
Yes. I think
I'm
she's more
surprised.
attractive than her. At least in those pictures.
This is not a man thing, okay? This is not a man thing at all. She's very famous from the 90s.
I don't know these people either.
You know the
Don't feel
song.
bad. Don't feel bad.
But this is not a man thing. I'm saying you guys are like, "Oh, it's 'cause I'm a man."
No.
I bet if Snowman is still out there, I bet he knows who Selena is. You know, bitty bitty bum bum. You for sure used to hear this song. Anyway,
I've never heard this song.
you probably have. You just don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, so she got famous originally from playing Selena. I think that's originally what made her want to be a singer, is because she played a singer and she was like, "Oh my gosh, like I can do this."
So she played her in a movie?
She also
Selena.
I am what is your age? What does your age have anything to do with anything though, Joe Schmo? What the heck?
Dude, Erica is attacking my viewers.
I'm not
Singling
actually
out and attacking my
What
viewers.
what are you talking about? 27 is like the perfect age to know who Selena is.
See, Snowman doesn't even know. It's like sort of. I think I saw her in a shirt.
Yeah, but that's better.
We don't
that's
know.
That's better than you guys.
We don't know shit. We don't know
That's
shit.
still better than Snowman.
I've never heard of like any
Snowman.
of these people.
She's very famous. I'm not the crazy one. Okay, guys, I'm not the fucking crazy one. I'm not the fucking crazy one.
No, we're not saying you're crazy. We're saying like, oh, sorry, Nika. We're saying that we just don't know, and we haven't heard of her. I feel like that's not that crazy.
200 million views. You're old. That's not. It's from the 90s. This is from the early 2000s.
Okay, my parents never listened to this person.
This has 672 million views.
I don't think my parents would even know who she is.
402 million views.
That doesn't
Okay.
mean anything. Some people haven't seen Gangnam Style.
You're not old. You're not even old.
I know Gangnam. I only know Gangnam Style. I only know Skibidi Toilet.
Yeah, I only know Kai Cenat.
Yeah. Kai Cenat. I only know iDubbbz diss track on Rice Gum.
Adam is so bad with celebrities. It goes beyond just like, you know, this is from before his generation or someone. Who's Vanessa Hudgens?
I know the name. I don't know who that is.
Who's Troye Sivan?
I have no idea.
Who's you know who fuck, why can't I think of anyone's name right now, dude? I'm coming up empty.
I just don't know. I didn't grow up watching that many movies or like learning about pop culture because I never cared about celebrities. So
no,
like,
I get that, but it's just one of those things that you learn through osmosis that without whether you care or not.
I don't think
you know what I mean.
I don't think I heard that many people talking about celebrities at all when I was a kid. No other kids did.
It's more like stuff that like for me it's more stuff I just learned through the internet. Like I
never read about celebrities on.
The only time I ever care about celebrities is when everyone is dogpiling on them, like with her, not with her, but with.
I'll give you an example.
Jennifer Lopez.
I only knew who like who's the guy who was in Guardians of the Galaxy, the
Chris Pratt
guy, Chris Pratt. I only knew who he was and his face because I went on Reddit and Reddit was obsessed with him and they talked about him all the time. So I know who he is.
Yeah.
Because when I was in middle school, I browsed Reddit.
But what's interesting is that it's with musical artists, you tend to be better. That's what's weird.
Probably because my parents listened to those artists and I have heard their names.
But your parents don't listen to modern pop, you know what I mean? But you still know modern pop artists. And, like, you know who Camila Cabello is and
stuff like that. A little bit, but
that.
That's only because I've listened to... No, I don't know who Camila Cabello is.
You don't know who that is?
No.
Well, I thought I've asked you about her before and you know who she is.
No.
She was in, Fifth Harmony.
We're on a huge tangent. We got to go back to the J-Lo.
Okay, let's go.
Winona Ryder, she says she's
Ohio.
cute.
True.
And I like looking at her because she reminds me of my
We're
sister.
watching this. We're watching
Cameron
this.
Diaz, who was like American.
Dude.
We're a fan of Winona Ryder. She says she's cute. And I like looking at her because she reminds me of my sister. Cameron Diaz, who was like America's sweetheart at the time, she's like, Cameron Diaz is a lucky model who's been given a lot of opportunities. I just wish she's done more with.
Oh
she's
my
beautiful and has a
God.
great
She's a lucky model. She's a lucky model who's been given a lot of opportunities. This Jennifer Lopez is saying this, and she's also saying, I was always good at acting.
Oh my
I've always been good at acting.
presence, though. And my best friend's wedding, I thought, when directed, she can be good. This is a girl talking about her peers as if she's the best actress to ever exist. This shit is crazy. She talks about Madonna, who had been out for decades before J-Lo even came to the scene. And she says, do I think she's a great performer? Yeah. Do I think she's a great actress? No. Acting is what I do.
Oh my
so I'm a bit
God.
harder when people say, oh, I can do that. I can act. Hey, don't spit on my craft. Sorry, Jenny baby.
Hello.
The same thing that you did after that was try to step into Madonna's lane and be her. So, yeah. I just think it's pretty hilarious and pretty crazy that
I thought that interview was fucking crazy.
awesome.
What is it? Why is this?
I want more actresses to be batshit crazy and say out of pocket shit like that. That
Happy.
is amazing content. If we
So
imagine
true.
if celebrities were like on crack all the time and they just said like shit like that, it would be awesome.
Poppy, delete that. God, it's just awesome.
I gotta use the bathroom.
Oh my
I think
gosh.
the answer to that question lies in, do you like abrupt, fierce pop locking at very odd times?
Dude, she's
For
always pop locking in this weird movie she made.
instance, at a factory mechanical fire.
Let's see the pop and lock. It's her heart. See, you get it? It's like a metaphor. What the? What the fuck? What was that? She like flapped her arms like they were wings.
Or right after being physically abused.
Here's her in the glass apartments that I was talking about.
Or at this Alcoholics Anonymous-y type gathering that's happening.
So weird. She just did the hokey pokey. That is so true. And the way the like factory workers were like, yeah, you have to watch this part, Adam.
Let's see.
At very odd times. For instance, at a factory mechanical fire.
That's so true. This is average day in Ohio. Average day?
Normalist factory in Ohio.
Oh fuck, we missed. Wait, look.
Critical.
Look what she does.
What the fuck is that? Riz.
Right after.
All right, let's see. Do we have anything else on her? I forget where we left off. I wish there was a way to like.
I think next time what you should do is you just open all the tabs and then just like
I did.
search
I
through
tried
them
to do that.
and then
Oh,
close
okay.
them after you're done.
That's pretty much everything we got on JLo.
Wow.
It only took 5 hours.
All right, what's the lesson? What
The
lesson have we learned today?
The lesson is do not do stimulants. And stop. Oh, also there's one piece of the puzzle that we're missing here. Ben Affleck actually cheated on Jennifer Gardner with Jennifer Lopez.
Oh.
And Jennifer Gardner is like America's sweetheart. He's going from Jennifer to Jennifer.
I honestly hope he cheats on her. She sucks.
And well, I think she might have cheated too. So they really are made for each other. But he's like living like his abundance of Catherine's life, but with Jennifer's. Anyway, don't do drugs. Don't be an egomaniac.
True.
Don't make some weird passion project about you when you were 25 or whatever this is.
It's gotta be, dude. It has to be stimulants or mania.
Yeah.
It's one of those things.
Yeah.
She's definitely on drugs or she's like fucking crazy.
But she's also just obsessed with herself. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? She's actually in love with herself.
Yeah.
Stay in your lane. Stay humble. Keep working hard. Don't be retarded.
Working hard or hardly working? Am I right?
I feel like your dad would say that.
I could see that.
Right? Or he would laugh really hard at that. If someone would say that to him and he'd be like, oh. Let's see. What's next? Do we want something serious or do we want something funny?
Just anything. Just click on the next one down.
Okay, I'll do this one.
Hi, Nika.
Hey.
Was that a good treat? Holy fuck, that's loud.
I know. I don't know why they don't
Just try to mute beforehand.
I try, but they come on like immediately.
Just literally press M.
Anyway. Oh, we're getting a little spoiled here. I am obsessed with Ghetto Prom, guys. I love Ghetto Prom. It's prom season. And Ghetto Prom they're just doing it the best.
Let's take a look. Oh yeah. Tennis
Look at his
ball theme.
hair.
Wait, the problem with this is like his green shirt doesn't even match the,
No,
like,
it's not the
neon
it's
green.
not the right shade green.
color.
You know the biggest problem?
What?
He's stepping on her fucking dress.
What the?
He's stepping on it, and look, he's wearing shorts. There's so much happening, and we're gonna get on to her dress when we get a closer picture of it. But her dress is a mess. I wish we could like zoom in here, but look, he's stepping on it again. Look at the train. Do you see what I'm saying?
That's
The
wild.
gloves don't fit properly.
That is absurd.
These poses are awesome. The money.
Oh my
The racks.
goodness. The racks. Holy shit.
For your prom. And you guys can't really.
Why is he stepping on it in every picture? What
I
the
don't
hell
know.
is happening?
You guys can't really see it, but she has like a Grinch pubes. She has Grinch pubes on the bottom.
Oh my god, those do look like Grinch pubes. Yeah, he is stepping to protect his shoes. Dude,
Oh my god, that's so
crazy.
true. Look at the Grinch pubes. This applique is insane.
That's absurd. Holy shit. I'll let you know, Joe Schmo. I'm probably not looking to do any like collaborations right now. I'm just trying to focus on my own content for now. But yeah, I'll definitely let you know at some point. Thank you for the offer.
So yeah, he's stepping on her shoes again. Weird ass pose. Why is he wearing shorts to prom? It actually makes me angry.
Yeah.
The one day of the year you should wear pants, my good sir.
Yeah, literally.
She's literally in a full-length gown with like a mermaid and a trail, and he's in shorts.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a bad one. Wait, I hope you have more than one example of these, right?
I
You
do.
found a bunch, right?
I do, but I couldn't find here. I will know it.
Because Erica was showing me like a bunch of these, and they had some like amazing, hilarious outfits. Oh, here we go.
Yeah. But I want to find the one where they were getting out of the car. This one.
How prom 2023 went.
Oh my god.
The umbrellas, they love the umbrellas.
The fuzzy umbrella.
And the matching suits. I was watching someone like sort of rate prom outfits, and she was like from this sort of culture.
Yeah.
And
Wait,
there
what
was
does
like
that mean, Erica? What is this sort of culture?
oh, she was like
What
you
are
know what I
talking
fucking
about?
mean. I don't know.
I'm
Anyway, so
sorry,
then there
I'm
was like
sorry.
there was a black couple or there was a white couple, and he was just in a normal suit and she was in like a green dress or something.
Mhm.
And she was like, "Yeah, this sucks because you guys aren't even matching. You guys
Oh
already
my
you
God.
guys aren't even matching. This is vital to the ghetto prom. This is vital."
Okay, I think there is something to be said like for outfits that look good together, but that doesn't always mean matching the exact colors. You know what I mean?
think it's kind of cute that they match. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like I fuck with all of this. Like I'm not making fun of these people at all. I love this
Well,
shit.
I think some of their outfits are a little bit ridiculous.
Well, yeah,
but
they're-
I would rather have people wearing ridiculous stuff than too boring of stuff. You know what I mean?
Totally.
It
100%.
just makes it more interesting, you know?
Yeah. I think this shit is really fun, and it's like a custom suit, you know what I mean? And they do like these guys do these suits that they'll never wear again for this girl. You know, I think
Yeah.
that's kind of cute.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, he looks kind of fresh. He looks pretty good, not gonna lie.
All these dudes have like a
Look at
pretty
it.
decent sense of style too, you know what I mean?
The
Oh
mat
my
the
God.
matching pink hair.
Oh my god.
Hey, the lace front looks good though. It looks pretty good. And then the edged
lineup,
up,
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
lineup
Hell
with
yeah.
the with like the white like concealer
Guys,
around the
should I
edge.
get that? Should I go to a black barber and get a fade?
No, please.
How awesome would that be? I should do that.
Look at these. Look at this. The feathers, they love. That's the other thing that's essential. The
Yeah, the
feathers. So important.
I will say these are like, if you're gonna do sneakers with a suit, this is how you should do it. Like the
Totally.
suits are definitely like pretty well styled considering what this is.
I love
you know
this
what I
guy's
mean?
suit also.
Like these suits are a lot more like casual, I guess I want to say, like than you know, some people just wear like a black tux and then they'll put on like Air Force Ones with it and it's like
Mhm.
yeah,
Yeah, that looks kinda odd.
These guys at least are like trying, you know what I mean?
No, this is like super try hard. That's what's kind of sick about it. Like they just don't. It's just like a totally different world than what I grew up with, I guess.
Right.
And that's what makes it like so interesting and appealing to me. I just think this is so cool.
It's almost like the Bama Rush thing. It's like a whole
Yes.
different culture.
That's
you know? You're like,
exactly what it is.
this is so out of context of what I know.
Yeah. Like imagine getting these guys in a room with Josh Block or something. You know what I mean? What would
Yeah,
they
yeah.
Actually, Josh Block would probably be able to talk to him. More like Chris Chan. Talk to these guys about Chris Chan.
Oh my god.
You know what I mean?
That'd be awesome.
What do these guys know about Chris Chan? What's next? All right.
Alex Doherty. Okay, I'm excited to talk about this because I've seen this name mentioned around.
You have?
And I don't know. Wait, if this is the same person I'm thinking of.
Well, he's from the Doherty Dozen.
Oh, so no, I've heard of the Alicia Doherty or something, or Alice Doherty.
Is that
Something
is
like
it is it not from the only Dohertys I know are from the Doherty Dozen.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I'm saying that last name correctly, but
Are these related to? These are not related to Jack Doherty at all, right? Like the kick streamer guy.
I have no idea. There's a dozen of them. There's a dozen of them, so for all I know, maybe one of them became a kick streamer. I don't fucking
All right,
know.
let's take a look. They don't really look like him though.
So
Uh-oh.
Alex Doherty of the Doherty Dozen is on Cameo.
Wait, can you give us some context to who the Doherty Dozen are? Are they
They're like
a family
I'm
vloggers?
I'm not super familiar with them, but they're family vloggers.
Yeah.
And they have those sort of like quiverful religious vibes, if I recall correctly.
Yeah.
Sort of very Christian or Mormon or something. And I think there's 10 kids. Is it 10 kids? I'm not sure.
Oh my god.
There
Dude,
might be 12
how-
kids.
I cannot imagine having that many kids. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like maybe like 5 at the very, very most, but that is almost too much, I feel like. I don't know.
Yeah.
I guess it just depends on how much, like, some people probably just love being parents that much to where they want to keep raising kids over and over.
Well,
That's probably what it is.
And you know what Michelle Duggar says? Michelle Duggar says that once you get far enough along, like the older ones take care of the younger ones for you.
Oh my god. Yeah.
So that's a plus, you know. You get
Yeah.
help around the house.
Oh, Jack Doherty was on Dr. Phil and he didn't have many siblings. Okay.
Yeah. So Alex Doherty is on Cameo. He's like $50, and I think that we should get one from
Really?
him.
Should we make him do a Jar Juice intro?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just look at how funny these are.
Kids equals content. So true.
Yep, literally.
That is so true.
Oh shit. That's probably gonna be way too loud, I have a feeling. My Spidey saying.
Hey, Dominic. I hear that it's your birthday. I don't really know how old you're turning, but both.
I tried.
I don't really have anything for me to say, but I hear that you're turning 20.
How do you?
But I can't really roast you because I don't really have any info on you. So, Bella, next time, give me some info so I can roast him. But Dominic, if your girlfriend if your girlfriend really wants me to roast you, that just shows you.
What the fuck is this?
Peace. Also,
Peace.
Your girlfriend's only with you to get to me. Yeah, duh.
Okay.
Peace.
Okay. That was so just like low quality. Like that wasn't even like the worst roast at the end.
No.
He could have like executed that better, you know what I mean? But he just he like didn't know what to say and he didn't practice. He didn't think about it
he
at
doesn't
all.
think about, like, he literally just pressed record. He doesn't even think about what he's gonna say or anything. Look at this.
Make a mind true.
Happy birthday, Mima. I hear that you're turning 97 and you're in a nursing home, so I hope that you get better soon.
I hope you get better soon.
And
I hear that you get to see my content every visit. And I hear that you love it so much.
Why would a 97-year-old watch this person's content?
And I hear that you also live with a lot of siblings. Mima. You are gonna survive.
You're gonna survive.
Just realize that.
You
okay?
wait, listen.
Just know that. Survive a very long time. Just realize that, okay? Just know that, okay? 97 is young. Just know that.
Oh my
97
God.
is young.
You are gonna survive a very long time. Just know that. Just know that. You are gonna make it. Literally a 97-year-old in a nursing home.
Sick. Who's sick?
You're gonna survive. Hey, just so you know, you're not gonna die anytime soon, okay? You're gonna make it. You're gonna pull through.
97 is very young.
Jeez.
Peace.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, they're just the best. Look at how crusty he looks in this one.
Hey, Sophie. I got bullied when I was a kid for being big, and you probably do for being non-binary. I just want to let you know that.
Wait, what?
You probably do for being non-binary? What? He's just assuming?
Well, I assume they put that in the prompt.
But why did he say probably?
Because maybe that's the prompt. I don't know.
No, dude, come on.
Stuff to you
That's kind of based,
will
honestly. You
regret
probably
that
do
stuff
too for
in the
being
long run.
non-binary.
But I just want to let you know that the people that say stuff to you will regret that stuff in the long run.
When you
And
change
they
back
have
to normal.
no right to be saying that. because they don't know what they're talking about. Okay? And you should not be listening to them at all.
Wow.
He needs to mew.
A valuable life lesson from Alex Doherty. Thank you so much, Alex.
This is very
for
enlightening.
wise advice. Okay, you're not gonna watch it.
No, wait, don't let her out.
Don't let her out.
Oh, it's fine, I guess.
I'll watch it again.
All right,
Just like sitting there, like waiting for me to open the door.
here we go.
All right, let's see.
Hey, Lauren, you made it past high school. How do you feel?
How do you
Good?
feel?
Oh, sick, dude. Yeah. Sorry for my family. They can't be here with me right now. I'm off and about, but
Look how crusty
I
he
want to
is.
make this special for you. I hope you have a great day, okay? You are going to go to college. You're going to make a difference in this world, okay?
In this world.
Peace.
Why does he like only have rhoticism some of the time? You know what I mean?
I don't know. I don't know. I
Like,
don't. Why?
It's also he's also pretty good at controlling it, but it just comes through like a little bit sometimes. You know what I mean?
Why doesn't he just think about what he's gonna say before he presses record?
Yeah, literally.
Sophie, your farts. You smell like farts. You are a fart.
Look at this goofy ass facial expression that he's making.
Dude, the most low effort, like nothing.
Poop. Peace.
That's awesome. Poop.
Dude, we need like a jar juice intro from this guy. I just think those are the best. Like he doesn't know what the fuck is going on, and he's so awkward.
Dude, the fucking I'm so sad that Gilbert Gottfried died because
I
his
know.
cameos were like the best thing ever.
They were really good.
Those were great. We should watch the we don't have to do it right now, but we should watch the one that he made for Cold Ones.
Oh my gosh. Is she barking?
I don't think so. Is she?
I heard her bark.
What?
If she makes me bring her in right now, I'm gonna be so mad.
No, she's not barking anymore. It's fine. Oh, let's close this. I'm learning. I'm tab managing right now. Oh, shit. Wrong one.
You almost got it. You're getting there. This is gonna be really loud, by the way. We turned it way
Yeah.
up.
Well, let me just turn it down on here. I feel like this is better than that.
Is the first thing that you notice about
What's the first thing you notice about her, Adam?
I guess the acne, right?
Right, yeah. Yeah. And she's cute. She's cute. There's nothing wrong with
me when you look at me?
Also, she kind of has like an implied unibrow. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like she like
First thing though.
Like she had to
what's
cut
your
it.
instinct?
Wait, but just listen.
Got it? I guarantee it was not that I have spots on my face. Which I don't.
What?
Girl,
Oh no.
girl, why are you asking the internet these things? I have acne too. I have makeup on, but I have a shit ton of acne. Do not ask the internet this shit
Well,
ever.
also, okay, it's not just about asking them. It's about like the smugness of, oh, I'm so pretty that you didn't even notice
well,
my acne
no,
or something.
her point is that like usually the point is like you say, "Oh, what's the first thing you notice about me?" And it's just like a normal person, and then you say, "Yeah, I bet it's not my biggest insecurity." And that just proves that, like,
yeah.
people aren't thinking about your insecurities the way that you are. But, like, we're thinking about your acne. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, it's not.
I have
It's
scars
totally
and I have
fine.
spots.
It's totally fine to have acne. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? That's not the
Obviously,
issue.
I have
It's like-
acne too.
It's like the fact that she's like acting like, I don't know, like smug about it.
Oh my god. This is a disaster. This is a disaster.
This dog.
But I guarantee that's not what your first thought was, right? Your skin is so much worse in your own head. No one else is looking. No one else cares. No one else
Is
even
she,
notices apart from you.
Is there?
We are
Wait.
our own-
Oh, Nika, look, someone's outside. Nika. She's not doing. Okay, hold on.
Nika.